And hello everyone, welcome back to Tales from Home, the second descent. We got almost everybody here today. Unfortunately, Farid could not come due to real life commitments. Some people have lives, that's so crazy. But
D&D, that's great.
I know, right? Yeah. But without further ado, let us start. See if I can get this right this time. Let us start as usual with
Deep dive, deep
Hello everyone,
dive.
welcome to Deep Dive. We're gonna talk a little bit about the party we have here. So when everybody go ahead, roll me a D100 and we'll see who goes first. I will do the thing.
I rolled 73 in that.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll take what you want.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And let's play some relaxing music.
Relaxing.
Maybe have one particular vibe. This one. This is too chill.
Oh no.
Right.
Someone please go first, not me.
Oh, you're good. You're in the middle.
And I will flip a coin. Zarin, you rolled already?
Yeah, I'm 77.
77.
77. There you go. And Celeste rolled a 73, was it?
Mm-hmm.
And I rolled a 1, so Cora will go first.
Oh man.
Next is Lizzie, followed by
Celeste and then Zara.
and then finally Alright, okay, so I feel like this is the one of the wrongest person to start with, so this will be an interesting thing to listen from you, Cora. Are you excited to answer a question?
No.
Right, very good.
I'm afraid.
So the question is very simple, Cora. What will you do if you know you're going to die in the next room?
What? In the next what?
In the next room.
In the next room.
If you go over to the next room, you know you're gonna die. What are you gonna do now?
Oh shit. Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I feel perfectly fine asking a child this question. First time I did.
Ooh. You know, my curiosity will get the best of me.
What do you mean your curiosity will get the best of you? Like, ooh, I might die in the next room. Let me give it a look. Is that what you're running through your head right now?
Exactly. It's like, how will I die? And is it and if somebody is the perpetrator, maybe I should kill that person first.
Well, regardless of what is going to happen, if you go to the next room, you're gonna die. However it happens, does not that worry you, scare you?
Yeah, it scares me if it's a bathroom, man. I mean, like, the worst thing is dying in the toilet.
You have an interesting mind. So you're more worried about where you're going to die rather than the fact that you are going to die.
Yeah, girl needs to die in dignity.
All right, very well. Thank you very much, Cora. As I thought, very interesting answer from Cora there. Moving over to our mistress of death, Elysia. What about you, Elysia? What will you do if you know you are going to die in the next room?
This is a certain thing?
Yes. You know you're going to die in the next room. What are you going to do now?
Is it like in my current condition?
Sorry?
And you're asking right now in the next room.
Yeah, let's say like you leave this room, you're going to die. What
if I leave this room?
Yeah. If you go to the next room,
I can't retrace my steps.
You know what? Yeah, let's say just to be specific, you're in that maze, and you know progressing forward will cause you to die.
Okay. Leave. It's time to stop.
Just like that. Even if
Mhm.
Livy is on the other side, you know, your goal going into the maze in the
I
first place.
trust the rest of them to bring Livy back.
Oh. I see. So it's more on the fact that you trust your party to complete the job, so you're okay with just leaving it to them. What if you are alone? The party is not here to help you with this mission.
I will leave and hire someone else.
Very pragmatic decision.
You know, somebody somewhere can do true resurrection with enough diamonds, or even resurrection would be enough. I'm sure we can find her in like the time period.
So you're not really worried about trying to bring her back as soon as possible. You'll get there eventually.
Not at a certain cost of my life.
That's fair.
I'm okay with gambling of sorts at this moment because it feels there is a chance, and if there's a chance, we should take it. But you're saying there's absolutely zero chance that I will survive in the next room, then why should I? At least one of us should live and carry on our dream.
An interesting choice. We'll roll back to the point where you'll go around and spend the rest of your life trying to revive Livy in some other way. Would that not stop your pursuit of magic? Maybe even, you know, kick you off that path since you are more focused on something else.
I don't think so. I believe they are about the same path as I climb up the
Corporate. Sorry.
I don't know what's the equivalent of corporate.
Corp-
the court ladder. There we go.
Uh-huh.
As I climb the court ladder, I'm going to meet more and more influential people, and I will gain more and more power and money. And bringing back Livy would be easier and easier.
All right. And
I am not pursuing magic. I'm pursuing power.
you're not pursuing magic, you're pursuing power in any form
Magic-
that it may take.
Yes, magic's just a means to an end.
I see. All right. Interesting choice. Thank you very much, Elysia. Next in order, Celeste. What about you, Celeste? So you're in that maze. You know, in the next room, whatever you do, whatever you accomplish on the other side, you will die. What will you do?
Well, I'll make use of whatever time I have left and make sure I make it count.
Hmm.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Not even worried you're going to die, or not even gonna be like Elysia, find a different way to accomplish your goal.
We can escape death many times, but I'm not afraid of death. I always tell myself I could die either today or tomorrow or a few years down the line. And eventually, when I do die, I would like to die on my own terms. But if I don't get that, then at the very least, I'll make use of what time I have left.
I see. So, living is a luxury at this point. You expect to die at some point in your.
Yes.
But what about the people around? They are going sad, disappointed if you die. You're okay with inflicting them that emotion, that feeling.
Obviously, no. But like you said, life goes forward, not backwards. And again, we cannot escape death. At the very least, if I can, I will make sure the loved ones I have left do not miss me at least.
Do not miss you. So you're gonna make sure that there's no regrets in the times that you spent with them right now.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Celeste. And finally, Zarya. What about you, Zaryan? What will you do if you know you are going to die in next room?
First of all, presenter, thank you for having us on yet again. Great show. If I could get camera number 2 to just zoom in on my face a little bit more, and there you go.
Uh-huh.
going to tell you all a little bit of a secret. I've already died here once, and I'm not looking forward to doing that again.
Oh my god, Tsar.
That is fair. But if you leave right now, there will be many mysteries, many knowledge that you will not be able to uncover. That's okay with you.
Perhaps I won't be able to uncover them today, but I'll be alive tomorrow to take a stab at it, and if not tomorrow, then the day after that, and perhaps the day after that. I've come to realize recently that I have a little bit more to live for than I thought coming down here, so a little bit more self-preservation is in order.
All right. Okay. Interesting. So right now, if the rest of the party is choosing to go forward, you are willing to just leave them behind and find a different way to help them, basically.
No, if they are dead set on going in, I suppose I would have to try and convince them otherwise. I mean, if it's certain death for me, it might be certain death for more than just me. Surely I can put that charisma to good use.
I see. All right. Okay. But what if they are unpersuadable? They have a goal in mind that can only be done right now. Will you drop the rest of your life to help them with apparently the guarantee of death? Or will you, step back, maybe find a different way to help them without going?
There are many things one could do with a particular tug in this direction or that when it comes to use of the arcane weave. One could be persuaded even if they're unpersuadable.
That is an interesting take on it. Thank you very much, Zarian. And that is everyone in the party. So we're going to end our deep dive here for now. Let's get back to the surface and then back into the maze and see what we're going to happen. So let's go back. Music real quick. Yeah. Okay. So, everybody is ready. Let's start as usual with last session. This is not my last session. Where is it? 1 second. I'll find it. Where is it? There. So, last session. This is not the right notes either. Wait, is it the right one? It is the right one. I'm sorry. The last session, you guys had just defeated the Guardian of the Black Spire. And as you guys were turning in for the night, the Guardian from before emerged from the bowels of the maze, wanting to warn Pond, only surviving members of Headwind. Elysia, you leapt out of your hiding spot. Luckily, the Guardian is not out for their bloods. In fact, you guys are now split into two groups as the Guardian essentially act as a wall splitting the party. So out of any ideas, you guys decided to regroup at the bottom of the spire by jumping off of it. And you discovered a city in between you and your destination, which will be explored after a quick long rest. Later that night, you tried to contact your guardian Are, but to no avail. No matter how much you called, it was quiet. And you were actually ready to leave the party when Zarian came and intervened and asked you to stay. Night, Zarian kept you company instead. And the next day, you guys continued your journey through the city. And on the other side, you guys discovered a destroyed campsite. Goblin campsite to be precise, with an effigy made from goblin corpses, torn and twisted to form the symbol of the cult of Teneborus. And then on the wall, on the door that you guys were supposed to go through next, is written a message, written in Celestial, in blood. So, right now you stand in the goblin campsite. Lies empty and destroyed, with smears and splatters of blood decorate the space. You can smell burnt flesh in the air as their grilled meats and stew turn into just charcoal in their corners. The bodies of the goblin contorted in a grotesque manner to form the symbol of the Teneborus cult. The symbol highlights the text behind it, written on the wall in Celestial using blood. Less. At the moment, you are the only one that can understand the message. Do you?
How big is it, and how is it possible for me to erase it?
The message. Okay, so the door in front of you is like 20 foot across, so 10 feet for each leaf. It's made from stone and maybe 2 feet thick. It's slightly ajar. The text is written completely from left to right of that door. Everybody sees it. Erasing it will be a chore, but possible.
Perhaps I could assist in deciphering this text. I've picked up a specific little bit of magic from Cyrus's notes. Allow me.
Nope. No. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna start erasing it. Stubbornly.
All right. Okay.
Wait, do
So
we know that if Celeste knows Celestial? Has it happened before where she tries to write something in Celestial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back at the church with the Mother Superior, remember? When we conversed in Celestial?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we see Celeste just goes and
Yeah. He
Erase
stops
it.
Zarian and immediately goes over with maybe some rag that she found, some spare water that was around the campsite, and just starts splashing water and tries to erase it. And it does work, telling you that the blood is definitely fresh, with only little stain remaining as she wipes it off.
I curse in
Why?
Goliath. I curse in Goliath, saying that how dare they use my language for such this vile.
Celeste, if you could just stop cursing and talk to us for once, does it say? Why are you erasing it?
Yes, could you decipher it?
I will tell you later. It's meant for me. But right now, let's
I don't
Let's
see why
just-
you need to erase it if none of us can read it.
I don't like it when they desecrate my language. But anyway, Celeste is just gonna ignore the. Well, you should try to talk to her about the letters on the wall. I guess she's going to scan if there's anything that the cultist has left.
Looking around the campsite, go ahead and roll me. Just very quick perception check, if you're just looking around while erasing the writing.
Okay.
Perhaps we can also take some time and see if there are any crumbs of magic left around here.
That will be that.
In which case, if we're cool with it, can I cast that ritualistically?
Zarian steps aside and focuses on the spell for about 10 minutes. That 3 is your perception, is it?
+5, that means it's 8, so it's jack shit.
Yeah. You look around and all you can focus is because you're looking around, scanning the campsite while wiping the wall, and each time your eyes pass through the camp, it locks onto that effigy of the made from the goblin corpses. So you could not focus at looking for anything.
I gotta replace this then. Okay, after I finish wiping off, how many corpses on the effigy?
12. 20 to 30 maybe.
Yikes, man! That's so many
That's
corpses
a
for Lisa
lot.
to play with.
Too bad I can only take 2.
Okay, good enough. I'm gonna knock it down. I will take out my great sword, just destroy the goddamn effigy.
Easily.
It could you leave at least a few intact?
Of course. Well,
okay.
yeah. You got this 30 of them, man. You just pick and choose, man. I also need one that's intact, also.
Because like the one that is made into the effigy is kind of like broken and contorted, but there's also a pile of body just on the base of the sculpture itself. That's where you'll be able to find the fully intact goblins. Seemingly all of them filled with what looks to be slash marks and bite marks across their bodies.
Bite marks. Whoa.
Bite marks? Wait.
Investigado.
Go ahead and investigate while I'm trying to find a corpse and shove a dead. Can I use a dead man's whistle on it?
Ooh, could I since okay, hold on. I am looking for the best corpse around.
Oh yeah, you know what? Elysia, go
Could
ahead.
I
Choose your
Go
course.
ahead,
investigate
roll,
or
I
like
guess, Arcana check, I guess, to find which one is the most functionable corpse around.
It's like buying a second-hand car.
strongest one, you know?
Can I, like,
one
help?
you use.
Can I help her?
I don't think she would let you know.
Okay.
No, she would say what is the best one, but like I need the most meatiest one. The one that looks like they have a hat of meat.
It's the best one. Oh my god.
Not the fattest one, more like the muscliest one.
Mhm.
So if you want to help her with that, then you can. That's
Yeah,
what she would
sure.
say.
Because I'm also looking for a body that I can use
Find the
as well.
newest year model one, maybe something under warranty if possible.
All right, go ahead, roll investigation.
With advantage?
Uh,
Oh no, I'm gonna help her.
Yeah, sorry, investigation with advantage, Elysia.
So-
And Cora, during this time, is there anything you want to do?
Okay. Quick question. All the goblins, are they wearing armors? Or-
Most of them are not wearing armor. A few of them are wearing kind of like a mishmash leather armor kind of thing.
Okay, time to find loot. Whatever we
Alright.
can find about it then.
You go ahead roll investigation as well as you try to scavenge what you can from these bodies.
And it was the 20.
Nice.
We'll start with Zarian first by at the end of that 10 minute as you finish casting detect magic. From a quick scan around, looking at your environment, trying to see. Obviously, you detect magic, but that's from what you are wearing and from what your friends are wearing. So instead, you try to focus on specific items, trying to see if there are any auras of magic around them. Looking around, there are no magical items in the immediate vicinity from what you can see. Amongst the corpses, there is definitely some check real quick. Think much as I would disagree, there are some like evocation energy around the bodies, pile of bodies.
Interesting.
Like more like faded. It's not like the spell, whatever spell was cast on them. It's more like whatever was there is disappearing already.
Like that.
Residue.
Like something was used on them, latent magics, like
Yeah.
they got fireballed, and I'm
Yeah.
just kind of getting the whiff of that.
That's right.
Any glyphs on the ground? Any glyphs on the door where there was like written language? Any sensors in the air?
There. Looking around in front of you real quick, you do not see any what do you call it, glyphs on the floor. Unlike the previous site where Celeste released the aasimars, this one looks like killing for the sake of killing rather than the ritual killing that you've seen they've done before.
Interesting. Okay. Nothing from the door or structure that's in front of us.
No, there's no magical energy.
Interesting.
So, Elysia and Celeste, you look around trying to find through the bodies, trying to find a couple that would be of interest. Within the pile of corpses, you would find two bodies that are interesting for you. One of them is a larger corpse. The skin is less green, more kind of like orangish, pale yellowish kind of color, larger compared to the other goblin. The general structure is similar, but this creature is much larger by the looks of it. And then the other one is, similar goblin type creature, but the attire that this particular goblin is wearing is a lot more ceremonial, a lot of feathers and cloak and like
Armor?
different kind of like skulls and effigies
shaman.
on their body themselves, but their head has been decapitated and then placed as the center of the effigy.
It must be the medium.
What- That's not really a problem, right?
Shouldn't be.
Okay. All right, this will do.
Great.
I will put. I'll put the two cups. I'll ask Celeste to help put the two cups aside because I don't think I'm strong enough to.
All right.
As I prepare to do it, I will take a drop of their blood, of each of their blood, and begin to draw on top of the each of the corpse some magic runes and stuff like that. With a piece of flesh, and I take a bit of like bone dust that are just bone and kind of just crush it to dust as I sprinkle it over them and begin to cast my spell.
He's so excited, guys.
Really, bro?
That'll probably be the first time you see Elysia smile so wide.
Oh my.
No. Celeste is gonna give you the corpse and just gonna go find her own corpse, right?
Really, bro? Right in front of my detect magic, you're going to do that?
As you're looking around, suddenly a blast of necromantic energy just blind you for a bit.
It takes a minute, and as she begins to chant, animate that spell, the runes will start to glow, and the bodies will start to twitch their limbs. I also have this thing where basically, whenever I cast Animate Dead, the effective level is increased by 1.
So
So
they're basically. So yeah, one casting you can focus on 2 undeads immediately.
yeah, right. That's what that is right.
You cast it on 1 level over, so
2 additional.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
you animate over 2 additional undead creatures for each spell slot level above 3.
above 3. Right now is
Oh, so it's 1.
1. So no, it does
Oh,
not.
I only got 1. No.
Cast it
I'll
on second
skip the-
level then. then you can get 3.
No, it's
It's a third level, right?
It's a 3rd level. I don't have a 4th level.
Wait, so is this a 3rd level spell?
Yeah.
And then because of undead thralls, the effective levels cast 1 level higher.
Oh! I
So
don't know
by
why.
default,
It's 4th level.
you're
I do
controlling
have-
three undeads immediately. You can
Okay,
find
I
one
can-
other goblin body that would be useful then, so you have
Ooh,
a
so we
mixture.
have what do we have? Let's get like a more lithe and speedy one because we have like a shamani one, a one that is more, what do you call,
A warrior?
Brutish,
warrior.
strong.
So let's get like a speedy lithe one.
So yeah,
Okay.
you're able to find
I was right. I
all
thought I got
three.
3, and then I read it. I was like, did I get just one? Oh, okay.
You're able to, as you do so, people in the room there, you would be able to see dark energy begins to surround Elysia as you see a horrifying sight of Elysia smiling for the first time as the
And
sound
laughing
of
gleefully.
and laughing gleefully as the
Oh
sound
my
of
god.
bone crunching and flesh twisting as the three corpses in front of her slowly twitch to life and begins to move in this ungodly manner, as if like being puppeteered by an invisible energy as the three corpses rose to life. One of them carrying its own head in its hand. So
Oh,
Oh,
I love the aesthetic.
while that's going on, Cora, you look around trying to find if there is anything that would be of useful to you. You look around and you do find some of the larger brutish monsters. They do have better armor compared to the rest of the more smaller goblins. You take a look at it, try to compare with what you have. It is indeed better. You can actually replace your armor. Maybe need a little bit of adjustment, but you would be able to basically get by mixing and mashing the armor from these different goblins to have a proper studded leather armor.
hmm. Sounds intriguing. Okay, but I think at this point, right, she would just wear it and then, like a happy child, turn around, twirl, and then just stop at looking at Elysia,
Resurrecting
laughing, and the
corpses.
corpse was just like, "What the hell? I'm just here, like, doing some Victoria's Secret show with the armor," and then she pulled that shit.
So yeah, I'll replace the studded leather armor into your inventory. I'll remove your current leather armor right now. And I'll
Perfect.
equip the studded leather armor so your AC is a little bit higher now.
Love.
So yeah, you guys, so, Zarian, you turn around after you finish scanning. You look at the party. One of them is resurrecting corpses. Another's cosplaying dead goblin. And your other friend is looking through corpses again. This is the party you have chosen to drop.
The one that's looking at the corpses is your girlfriend.
Pond, they're usually much more chill than this. I'm so sorry.
It's one with us? Wait.
Pod is
Yeah,
with
Pond is
you
with
guys.
I forgot about him.
He's there. He has a point of exhaustion. He's just crawling at this point. I'm just kind of leaning over and whispering to him, like, "Don't worry. They're a little bit less dreary than this usually."
Well, I'm not surprised about Elysia. Celeste, I didn't realize she's that interested in corpses.
Yeah.
Oh, she's looking for answers.
May I use my dead man whistle on the corpse?
You can.
You should find a smart one.
That's gonna be hard.
The one that you just turned into a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Could I talk?
Never mind.
Can the zombies talk?
Oh wait, can they?
No,
Aww.
they can do.
My head's
Yes, about
literally
it.
in my hands, bro.
The dead man's whistle is not possibly undead man whistle too.
It has to be a dead man.
Aww. A second most intelligent then.
All right, so you're gonna spend some time to look for this time smarter looking corpses for Elysia to use. So go ahead. Let's roll investigation with advantage. Zarian, is there anything you want to do while
I'll
your
help.
girlfriend is looking through the corpse? Again.
I'll be a good boyfriend and I'll take the rag she was using to wipe the blood off and just mage hand the 20-foot up high
Oh.
ones that she couldn't reach
Got it.
and just finish wiping those off.
Thanks, babe.
And what about
You got it,
Cora? What are you
Wait,
doing?
hang on.
Now
Fourteen.
that you have your fancy
Okay.
armor.
Wait. But hang on. Give me a moment. So let's just call Zar babe.
Yes.
But she wasn't there in the last session, did she?
You
Oh, you missed so
wasn't.
much, Cora. Cora, you missed
Oh my
so
god.
much.
Oh my god. You know what?
So
Okay. Okay.
much.
I will. Okay. Dance around. Celeste and Zar. Oh my god. She just called you babe. Oh my god. She just called you babe. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited now.
Were we that loud last night?
much.
Pod goes
Oh my God.
yes.
Oh,
God.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, love.
I
Okay. Well, what's the
apologize.
question?
I like the pause say yes. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
my apologies.
I didn't know sound carried that
Wait,
far in the spire, but I suppose it's echoey,
It
spirally,
is
and all
small.
stone.
Yes.
We were in like
Yeah.
a hollow, very echoey reverber.
Oh no, we were nice. We found like 2-3 floors above. I mean, we
It's only 2 floors to the spire.
damn.
Yeah, that's why we put it very far away, 2 floors at least, away from you all.
There's not a lot to absorb the sound, you know.
So it was what I assumed then. Understand.
Who said that?
Jace. It's Jace. Jace is robotic now.
Oh no, the personality's gone.
What do you mean? I've always spoken like this.
Cora, has he
Huh?
always
You
spoken like this?
Cora, are you there? Hello?
Oh yeah. Yep. Sorry. What was it?
Has he always spoken like that?
Yeah. He's a bit of a. He's soft.
I
He
am
take care of
not
us. Very
soft. I
Yeah,
need
you
to
are.
I need to be mature so that I can take care of all of you because you guys keep
Mhm.
getting into trouble.
Mhm.
Oh, he is a level
Mhm.
20 sorcerer, that is true.
I am not.
Oh, DM, I'm looking at him with Detect Magic. What am I seeing?
Oh, looking at it with attack
Ooh.
magic, you will be able to see a conjuration spell. Not a spell, conjuration magical energy around.
Constantly. Interesting.
Odd. But yeah, I gotta find a corpse and stuck a whistle in it and start. Oh yeah, I got oral 14.
So, pulling out a corpse there, you'll easily be able to find one with an intact mouse and tongue. You pull them over to one corner of the camp before you shove the whistle into its mouth and then. I think you have 1 charge remaining?
I think I have 2 more charges, but
2 more
Dan, can you check?
Yes.
Oh, in your inventory.
2 out of 6.
2. Alright.
Okay.
2 more charges. Go for it.
Crack my knuckles. Alright. The call of Teneborus hunt you down for a specific reason. But what I want to know is how the hell they're expecting me. How do they know?
Okay, let me
This-
look for some.
I speak this in common anyway, so that people can hear me.
You speak it in common. Okay. It will reply. Oh. How?
The fuck?
What was that?
Is it Goblinese?
Oh shit, you might be Goblinese.
No, but he was saying cold, so maybe not.
Is it maybe the case where if the corpse doesn't know the answer to a question, it doesn't know how to answer?
That is possible. Yes.
Or was it
You are
speaking
a-
maze?
You are asking the corpse.
Was it speaking maze?
No, it was not speaking maze.
There's something in his throat.
Juan will also mention. I also think you might be overestimating their
Intelligence.
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 Uh-huh.
Keep the questions short.
Well, I use one charge, not gonna use the other one. It doesn't matter. It's very clear that it's sent a message to me. And I take up the whistle and put it back in my pack.
DM, does
What
that consume a
is-
charge?
Yeah.
Right, I'll
It
mark
does
down.
answer it, but like it answered it to the best comment that it knew, basically.
That is some low-level intelligence, man.
I think Celeste just keeps cursing in Giant. And then it's just like, okay, based on what the cultist has told me, are they expecting me to stay here or like because they're coming soon? Or they didn't give me a time limit when they're supposed to meet up.
No, they did not give a time limit when to meet up.
I think
Okay.
I think what I'm gonna do is get my team to across the door first, and then I'll just wait here.
So
Hold on.
as
What do you
after
guys- what are you
Celeste
gonna
asked
take
that
over?
question, Elysia, now followed by a gaggle of 3 undead goblins. What do you guys want to do? See,
To-
Elysia seems a bit chill, looking around, wary. But the rest of you, what do you do?
Okay, to move forward is just to go across the door, right?
Yep, the door is already slightly ajar. You can easily move through. On the other.
Should we send the birds out and check before we go in?
Look, there was cult writing over there. Unless you tell us what they said, I don't think we should go in there.
Very
For all
well.
we know, the writing said if you go into the next room, you will die.
Exactly.
I bet
What an
deja
oddly
vu.
specific thing to write.
Deja vu.
Really, why the secrecy?
Because it's meant for me.
Understood, and you're part of the team, no? Isn't that what teams are supposed to do? Go through things together instead of dealing with things alone.
Then let me speak first. Celeste will then will look at everybody, and then she'll explain the writing on the wall in Celestial. It means, I will say exactly what it's meant. I'm not gonna change it. It's literally say we are giving you a chance of vengeance. Return here alone, or your blade remains dry of our blood forever. In other words, they want to see me alone.
I mean, it's clearly a trap, isn't it?
Yes,
Surely you're not
I am.
considering.
I am considering.
Huh. Well, I mean, if the rest of you are fine with it, I mean, we can
I do
fight
not want.
together and dispatch the cult.
No. If the cult knows that you are here with me, they are gonna go away forever, which I cannot. I cannot risk that. I've
I
been
cannot risk you.
Thar.
So you're saying they just need to not know that we're here.
I've been hunting the cult who has invaded my home, and I've been hunting them for 15 years. And if I let them go once more, I cannot afford that. There are a lot of things on stake here. And
Yes, but it's suicide going out on your own.
I have no other choice, do I?
you have us. I mean, surely we can think of something. We can hide. We could lay a trap for them, perhaps.
Hmm.
We have options. And more importantly, I'm not going to just watch you throw your life away. Not like that.
I understand your mission in life is vengeance, but is it really worth the cost of your life?
My life for several few people who didn't get a chance to live? Of course.
And what would they get if you die at the hands of this cult? Or if the cult dies?
That's someone else might need to take out the mantle. I'm sure Ari will figure out something.
Wait, no, hold on. Surely there is a much more sensible way of approaching this. I mean, we could lie in waiting and just we could flank them. We could wait for them to approach, and then hell, we could take prisoners. You could question them, perhaps. Wouldn't you want to know if they have more of your people somewhere down here?
Of course I do. But the cultists are very powerful people. I don't want to risk you all to get, at the very least, hurt by them. I don't know how strong they are. Well, looking at the corpses surrounding, obviously, they are our leagues.
I don't know. It will be out of your league if you go to there alone.
Exactly.
And moreover than that, if you choose to engage them like that, then I choose to do the same.
It's some more persuasion. I guess we're going this.
If I must.
We must.
Persuasion. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not proficient in that. Damn!
Ooh.
Also, you have advantage because you know.
Ah. That is a
Yes,
good
please.
reason for advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so close to a 20. 19, 22
Oh,
total.
that's good. That's good enough for me. Okay, fine. If you
What do you
really,
mean? You expect higher?
I expect it at least. I'll get higher than 15 at least. If not, Zar's gonna be unconscious. I can tell you that now.
Oh,
If you're
trust
going
me.
to,
Sorry, what?
if you're going to stay, I hate doing this. This is gonna be stupid. Fine. If you really want to help, let's figure out a plan. Because I don't know when they're coming or they're listening in now.
I've had to look around. There aren't any latent glyphs, any magical sensors listening to us. I think they might just keep an eye out for when you walk out.
Well, you've been hunting them for 15 years, you said. How do they move? Where would they hide? What are their skills? What can we expect?
Could you ask your undead creatures about that, actually? How were there any particular magics used to kill them?
Well, and I look at them, I glance at them, and just them like looking very drooling or just kind of.
Good point.
They move into-
You could try, but I don't think they speak.
Well, they move into the shadows, so dark cover is their best point of action to attack. They're cultists. The more they kill, the bloodlust and bloodthirsty they are. So you better be careful with your daggers. And just for the record, so far the cultists I've been killing are just freshly initiative, not high level skill like these people right here. And then gesture to all the dead corpses here.
Right, so fighting them in some light would be most beneficial then.
I'm scared if we were to light up the place, we will attract other things as well.
I suppose other things would be a problem for them as well. Perhaps we can use all these camping supplies, just lay them around us, douse them in oil, and if we are to initiate a fight with the cultists, we simply light them on fire and give them no chance to slip into the shadows. We still need to capture one, don't we, if you need any answers?
I don't mind them being dead. I can just question them with the whistle or something. I
Very
would
good.
prefer them.
Let's see.
I would prefer them dead.
You know, you don't really need the whistle as long as I have spell slots I can make them speak.
Yeah, I would like to conserve your spell slot if possible, Alicia.
Well, assuming by the point we finish fighting them, why would we need more?
Because I have a gut feeling he might turn tits up soon. Just expect the worst.
Even if it's not now, there's tomorrow. As long as the crops are preserved, just keep the mouth intact. It should be fine.
Okay, good to
Um,
know.
Right. So, what's beyond that? So we don't know if they are beyond that door. It's not exactly possible that they're around here, is it?
I mean, based on what the wordings on the wall is basically, I need to wait here at this camp, right? Not next door, right?
Return here.
Return. So we go in the door, and then when we leave, you leave first and on your own. Assuming
Okay.
we can leave, yeah.
If they say return here, that means this is not one of those doors that will lock behind us, and we can return here,
Oh.
and they would know that, and that would mean that they have traversed the next room of sorts. So
Hmm.
we could scout ahead, lie in wait beyond the door. Perhaps we could we could make a hole so we can see through. Technically, you will be alone.
I could bring forth an invisible sensor that could follow her. We could see or hear anything going on, and once they are in range, we can set off our trap and get as many of them as we can. That would be the stealthy way. Another option is perhaps I can hide us in plain sight. That also might be a bit of an option, assuming they're not too investigatory of their little goblin camp.
Hmm.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead, Cora.
Right. So, knowing that we have to, I mean, like, okay, hold on. For this campsite, how many point of entry I know? Like,
Let me
because
sketch
we know that.
sketch it for you.
Mhm.
I didn't sketch it for you.
Last
I don't
time
think so, no.
She
she
wasn't
wasn't.
there,
She wasn't there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
and the sketch is gone.
that. All right, so camp looks like
I also forgot how it
there
looked like.
is a 20-foot door across, maybe 30 foot. The door kind of like slightly ajar, you know. The door itself maybe 2 feet thick, and then it's just wall across with like a statue over here and a statue. Then there is some staircases that leads down a little bit, so the platform where the door is at is slightly higher, and the corpses is right at the center of that staircase, the one where the effigy all like piled up.
Okay.
Then there are some tents, wall tents here, and say like a bigger tent over here. Tent here, another tent here, and then just cut some wall. It's not like a real wall, more like one of those, wooden barricades with spikes on them. And like that.
Mhm.
Over here, there's like a cart with some wooden supplies brought.
Mhm.
And at the center, there is a campfire that is still burning.
Okay.
And I think that's about it.
How
Yes,
big
I-
is this building? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So I agree with Zod. We really need to booby trap this. I mean, we have to. You're gonna leave, like, at least give us some advantage, right? Who knows when the door is gonna lock on us?
Perhaps we could align these tents in such a way that the fire could spread through all of them. If the cult comes into the camp to apprehend Celeste, then they would be stuck within a wall of fire, emitting light, not really giving them the safety of the shadows they tend to hide in.
Okay, and then maybe can just in all the ball bearings so that slow them down a bit.
I think that would work
Yeah.
if you put it while they're walking.
She's
If
gonna
it-
home alone them.
I'm gonna home alone this.
Then if something falls, if they trigger something and it falls, then that would work.
At
I
least
suppose
they
you could
trip.
maybe use those when we confront them, not before. They might notice them before.
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of,
Okay.
your friend Chase, how is he capable of combat?
Oh, he died. Maybe at some point, but he died. So that's the least experience you can get out of him.
I Yeah,
Jace?
I don't have much experience in combat. However, I do have a couple of spells that may help.
I knew it. Yes,
I,
he's a level 10 sorcerer.
No, I am not a level 10 sorcerer. I don't even have a class. But I do know some basic spells that may help.
Like what?
A little bit of I know a little bit of firebolt. Yeah, useful.
Oh,
The
good.
usual prestidigitation. I learned a little bit of illusion. And then my most powerful spells, I would say, scratches his chin a little bit. Double check spell level.
Whoosh. Simulacrum.
Oh.
He's behind.
I would be able to. It's not it. Where's the spell?
Were you born with this magic, Jace, or?
No. Like I said, I need to protect these cretins, and I'm not exactly a fighter, as you can see here, as she kind of like flexes his bicep, and there is nothing over there, So I took some time, learned a little bit of magic, and surprisingly, I am not bad at it. So I took some time, learn about it, and yeah, I am able to do this spell where, you know the spell when you conjure a ball of fire and you are able to roll it at your enemies? That one.
Oh.
Oh,
Only
Huh.
do that
Interesting.
like once, and then I'll be like passing out at that point. That's the absolute limit of my ability.
Can you use a crossbow? Bolt?
I mean, I can pull a trigger. Say I know well.
I think you can do with some firebolts, actually. I mean, if we need to light up the tents and trap them, what better way than to have him set a few fires?
That I can do.
That he can do.
Do you have at least a melee weapon with you?
Well, let's see if it worked. Ching. Pulls out a dagger.
Okay. Need to cover all bases in case we can't protect him.
Understand?
You could.
I'd prefer not to die again, so do my best to stay alive and out of harm's way.
You and me both,
But you
buddy.
gotta stay close. You gotta stay close with me, Jace.
Stay close to you.
Don't go
Yeah.
far away.
As
I didn't
far
think.
from my understanding, you fight in the middle. As much as I want to protect you, I feel like you can kill me with one stab right now.
She
Close
could.
eye. She could. Yes, she could.
You should definitely stay far from Cora. Far away during combat. At least.
That's all,
Yes,
girl.
yes. You stay in the back, we handle them, and you give us some firepower from behind.
That I can agree on.
Right, so, DM, how high up is this building? Are we talking like infinitely reaching
This
into the
building?
sky? Yeah.
Not really infinitely, more like infinitely. It will reach over to the ocean.
Oh, whoa! So it's a spire, like the same one that we came in.
This is the opposite end of the ocean. This is the end of the.
Wait, what
Let me
ocean?
Just draw a map.
I forgot.
This, like, assuming this is.
We're on the
ocean.
opposite end of the water temple, right?
So the water temple is right in the middle. You are
Mhm.
basically over.
Oh, that ocean.
Oh, weren't we like opposite the water temple? Like water temple's the floor, we're on the ceiling, and we inverted,
Yes, inverted. So this is, you are here on the other side.
and it reaches
Basically.
all the way down. So like the spire, like that, like kind of.
Yeah, this
reached.
is basically a part of the wall.
Oh,
get
I
it.
see. Oh, damn. So
You don't see any windows up above, so you're not sure where.
Oh wait. What? We want to go here originally because we want to fix Cyrus' notebook, right? That's
among other things, seems
that's
like
what we
there's
assume.
This is also
behind the
where
door.
we need to go. Vitana shows
Oh.
the map. Beyond this door, is where we fought the goblins, and then
Oh.
travel a bit more. We know what's there.
Wait, you mean we're very close?
You know.
that we are.
Yes.
Oh,
Also,
I did not know that.
I totally forgot to ask Litana. You wouldn't happen to have any more of those beans now, would you?
We rested, so as usual, it's in your pockets already.
Nice.
When did you?
Don't worry about
Never mind. You know what?
We don't
Good
but-
in the clothes outside the tent.
We don't talk about it. That's nuts.
No, we are gonna talk about it. I'm gonna pop an awakened mind. Oh no, wait, is that the one? Yeah, that is the one. I'm gonna open a telepathic connection to Celeste and be like, perhaps next time we set up the tent a little bit further away.
How further you wanted it to be? Close.
Far enough.
You mean close to the giant crab? The mechanical crab?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Next time, yeah, sure.
Next time, yes, next time. Other things to worry about now.
It'll last for 5 minutes. How many times can you do this? You could probably keep one just for later.
Hey, like she said, she lives every minute. Living is a luxury, so she's living
Okay.
every minute. Yeah.
Oh my, how did you know?
I was joking.
But yeah. Mm,
Right, so, irrespective of what we plan to do here, we still have the knowledge to be gleaned from this. What is it? Central processing or something like that? This room that we're going into?
I think that was the name.
Right, so, how about we set up the camp in a way that we could turn it into a
Right.
flaming firestorm of a cage for these cultists should they attack? And then we go and find out whatever's inside here.
If you're fighting a cult, I should probably have counter spells, shouldn't I?
Perhaps.
But if I need to do so, I need a short rest.
I don't think we have that much, do we?
We might inside. Definitely not out here, though. Wouldn't be safe. Besides, we don't know what we're going to encounter inside this room. The last room we went into, well, I died once in that room, so nearly died again. If there's more of those constructs inside here as guardians, then that changes our calculations quite a bit. So, set up the camp as a trap and go in and see if we survive. Shall we?
All right.
All right.
So that,
We should set the trap when we come back.
I do believe that once we go in, they're expecting only her to walk out. There's not going to
Yes.
be much time to set up after we come back.
That's
Yep.
true. But if we go now and they walk in now, isn't it? Unless we make our thing fast, then they could easily see right through it or escape by the time.
I mean, we have 3 undead here, and Pawn, and all of us.
Pawn's on the floor. It's a point of exhaustion.
I'll do it again.
It's just 1 point. It's not the end of the world.
No, it is. We could use some of the fabrics, some of the wood from these walls. I mean, as long as they're interconnected and flammable, they'll flame will spread.
you can just put oil on the lamp oil or
Yeah.
something to.
Yep,
I have
I've
some
got quite a bit
oil.
of that.
They are mostly connected already, as you can see. Maybe there are like some gaps for people to move in and out. Or you just
Yeah,
want
we'll
to
just-
move those closer to each other so they're all touching, kind of thing.
Yeah, or use the wood in the cart to just like kind of bridge the gaps, make sure that a fire would spread.
Yeah.
Is the door? Does the door look flammable?
It's made of stone.
No.
No.
Ah.
Rock.
Because we could, if things go wrong, right? Create a trail of oil here towards the stone door. If anything goes wrong, just start a fire from where we are in case we can't go through.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hang on, Zara. You said you want to like drill a hole to peek through.
I
The
don't know
door
how
is rock, right?
Huh?
How are you gonna do that?
Oh no, the door is slightly ajar. I could just poke my head in, probably while
Yeah,
this
no,
detect
it's-
magic spell is on. See what's
It's
in there.
if we want to come back, we need to make a hole so that we can teleport through if we need, if it closes right behind us, or it closes as soon as Celeste walks through.
I have a feeling it's not going to close behind us, or at least I hope that is the case.
we never
Yeah,
know.
we could put a doorstop. We could take some of the wood here and just kind
How
of
would we
wedge
make
it in
a
here.
hole through the
Yeah.
door?
Didn't Litana has like elementalist or not elementalist, like some
Yeah, I've got that too. But I don't know if it,
Elementalism, but no, it won't be able to.
it wouldn't. It might be like magic, like door, as opposed to just like stone slab.
Wait, you said detect magic? Can you just look whether it's a?
It's not magic.
Okay.
No, not magic. It's like it's bedrock. It's made of bedrock. We can't. I
Shit.
assume, thematically speaking, DM wouldn't be cool with that.
Otherwise, I'd tear the door off its hinges.
Is there
Alright.
a hinge?
No.
Well, not where you can see from. Yeah, not from where you
Because
are. You wouldn't be able
It's,
to.
cool. Is there such a thing as a screwdriver in this right now?
Yes,
No.
I would
Wait,
say there
oh,
would be
oh,
a
A
screwdriver.
crowbar would work, right? Because I don't know how they screw. Are hinges even a thing? I don't know. Okay, never mind. Let's not.
Don't
go
you
there.
Pickaxe, Zar?
Wait. I do. We could. I'm thinking we could just wedge something between the two doors so they don't shut fully.
Oh, yeah. Oh, work.
Besides,
Okay.
like I said, I have my magical sensor that I could bring forth. That would give us vision for any teleportation if needed.
Us
Maybe.
or you? Because I can only teleport myself.
Ah, same.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Uh,
Maybe I can show you what I see through my telepathic connection, and you could also,
Uh,
poof.
could I see what you see? No, right? It says
Not
communicate.
technically, but for like flavor purposes, maybe. Please, DM.
Sorry, I missed. What were you saying?
If I use clairvoyance and open a telepathic connection, can people kind of like use that to satisfy the need to see the place you teleport to?
I mean, worst case we put.
Let me pump
Oh
it
right,
in, put it in
that's
chat
the
for you.
eye thing, right? I'll say
Oh, yeah.
yeah, as long as
The
it's
drone.
within range. You
Sweet.
can see through the clairvoyance. You can, and it's within whatever range the second spell is. Then yeah, you can. Because
Is
that's
it-
cool.
Hell yeah.
Worst
Okay.
case, you could stuff Humphrey in
Wait.
the bag of holding. I have the bag of holding, and then just release Humphrey when I get out.
Does it take 10 minutes and last 10 minutes to cast clairvoyance?
But the looks
Hmm.
of it.
Mm,
Or do you have the thing where you can just
yes. It does, but the way I would do it is out of character, obviously. But like, oh, actually, yeah, I mean, we could discuss in character. Before we leave, before Celeste is about to leave, we'll take 10, prepare all our stuff. I'll cast it and I'll send it behind her. It's invisible anyway, but just to be safe, I can do either listening or scrying, and we can use that to see where we could teleport to. I could even pop it, I think,
It
behind
says lo-
doors.
It says location, not person.
Location behind her. Like, I could pop a location here. I could pop it in the fire. Once we look inside the door, I could do it behind the door, even if it closes, if I'm not mistaken. Location, like a place you have visited or seen before.
You've been here, so when you leave, you can immediately summon it here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's not a place that you need to see.
Got it. So before Celeste comes back, we do it. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Shall we roll over the plan, or is someone else you want to discuss?
Yeah, should be good. I don't think there's much more to prepare, I'm afraid.
I sure hope someone is keeping an eye in case someone else is like listening in on our conversations.
Oh, that's what the two birds and the town are doing, actually. What a coincidence. I instructed them off screen.
Of course, yeah.
Let's quickly enact the plan in case they do come back.
So you have seen the location, so you can put the clairvoyant. Yeah. Any other traps you guys are planning to put?
Oil.
Oil?
Oh, yep.
Show me oil in your inventory, and where do you want to put it?
Show me oil.
That is
Good luck finding my oil. I'd have no idea where I put it.
There you go. All right.
Let's see.
Where you want to put it?
I'm sorry, lab alcohol? You have lab alcohol? Oh, okay, you drank it all.
Yes.
No. Actually, you know what? I can make a Molotov. Holy shit.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. But no, I only
holiest
drink.
of weapons.
I only drank one of them, but I still have a few bottles of alcohol left. I had 3. Just, yeah.
We
We
need to
should
talk about that later. That's a lot.
Oh. Fine. I pout.
All right. So where do you want to put
she
the oil
has
again?
torches and oil.
Yeah. Where do you want to put the oil?
Oh, you
I
have
think
cow
starting
shops.
from the door, right? Starting from the door here.
I'm maybe not the door, so we don't get set on fire when we walk out. I'm thinking like there's like a kind of a pseudo like border ring of flammable objects around us. We just ensure that there's enough starter fluid to kind of catch fire. Like let's say Lil Jace shoots a firebolt at the middle tent, it just whoosh spreads to the sides.
Hmm.
So wherever there's like connective tissue, like if there's a little wood
Gotcha.
here, a
So
little
you put
rope here,
oil-
sometimes.
You put oil in the joints just so that it's easy for them to jump
Mhm.
from one to another.
Yes, to spread.
And then whatever remainder you have, you just sprinkle it everywhere to make it.
I'm going to also assume, DM, because I'm an assuming kind of guy, that this door isn't going to shut behind us and we're going to fight to the death, hopefully.
You can assume that.
So, you said there are 2 statues here?
That's correct.
What if we just use a little bit of that elementalism, Litana and I? to burrow just a little bit of the leg on either
I'm
side.
given a read. I don't think you're able to.
Oh damn!
So
Yeah,
Wait,
basically,
pickaxe.
Yeah,
a
can I cast
pickaxe would
pickaxe?
definitely work. Yes. All right. So what are you gonna do with what are you gonna do with the statue now?
So, a statue of a humanoid, assumingly, right?
They are human.
So if there's like just legs or whatever base of the statue is, I'll kind of like chip this side and this side of the statue,
Okay.
so that if I ever need to, I could
Ready for
maybe
timbering.
yes, I can like blast it with Eldritch and just kind of topple it onto the door if we ever need to run and close it behind us.
Let me think.
Int-
Because if you're running towards the door, Eldritch Blast might have pushed it away rather than towards you.
Yeah, you have repelling blast, remember?
You need either a force from, the outside so that it falls in.
Hmm.
Or actually, it is a tall
If I shoot the
statue. You
base
can target
off.
the leg of the
Yeah.
statue that it kind of flips and then falls head first. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that's possible.
In the same way that when you chop a tree from one side, but it falls towards that one side because it loses the support there. Yeah,
That's right,
that
yeah.
kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Any other brilliant ideas I have right now?
I think that's the best I can see. But then again, that's my low intelligence talking.
I only have 10 int. Maybe you're right. I don't have any more ideas. No, wait. What is the range on Frumpy? Flumpy? Grumpy.
100 feet.
Range of what? Sorry.
Frumpy.
Yeah, what
The
range?
the undead bird. Like how far does it stay connected to you? Can it remain here and keep an
100
eye out?
feet. 100 feet.
Hmm.
So as long as we don't go above that.
Does it disappear if you were to go past 100 feet, or do you just lose your mental connection to it?
I lose my mental connection.
But it stays, it survives, right?
It should, yes.
Perhaps if we can find it a perch really high up just to have it keep an eye out.
A statue.
Yes, hidden behind some part of the statue, that would practically be a clairvoyance spell. If we're behind the door that is within 100 feet, you could just see what it sees. That could also enable you to teleport as well.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
All right, that
Yeah.
is the end of my good ideas.
That's plenty.
All right. So
Mhm.
you have moved the furniture so that it basically forms a ring of arena around around the campsite area. You also have doused oil onto the furniture so that they are easily flammable. You have also weakened the leg of the statue enough such that one Eldritch Blast should be able to topple it off, fall it in direction that you want it to.
Mhm.
Then finally, what do you call? Oh, that's it.
Frumpy.
And you put
Hide bird.
Frumpkin on top one of the statues.
Hey,
Frumples.
Frumpy.
Frappuccino.
Czar.
Overlooking the campsite so that Elysia can spy.
Yes.
Right. You've done all your preparation. What do you know?
Well, we proceed, right?
Shall we?
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's go
Mhm.
in.
Push the door. It moves very, very slowly, given the weight grinding on the stone there. And you arrive at kind of like an antechamber. So it's like a smaller room with maybe about 30 foot, around the same height as the door, about 30-foot tall room. No furnitures, no decoration or anything like that, other than there's kind of like minimalist kind of geometric patterns on the wall, and it continues along the hallway. You continue along the hallway just for a bit till you notice at the edge of your torch vision, dark vision, smear of blood.
Oh,
Is it
dancing
fresh?
lights. Instant dancing lights. Throw them in a line.
Throw them in a line ahead, and with that you'll be able to see blood smears everywhere. Floor, a little bit on the ceiling, it's like 10-foot tall ceiling, a little bit on the right wall, but on the left wall, some part of it is smeared with blood, some part of it is not.
Is there any rhyme or reason for that? Like any pattern or like...
Doesn't
I,
look like it. Actually, go ahead, roll me perception, Zarya.
Could I get close enough to see it? To see if there's a trail or like a
There's
pattern
no-
smear.
There's no bodies, right?
No bodies. With Zarian, I'll draw at the corner here. You would be able to see, as I said just now, the corridor. Blood smeared all over the floor and the ceiling, but on the left side, there is blood a little bit at the end here, and then no blood at this portion. A little bit more blood here, then no blood this portion, and then some more blood there.
Can I also roll perception?
Out of character, is this the hallway that was the hallway with a lot of hidden doors?
Oh, hidden
walls?
Yeah, the illusory walls.
I wouldn't know.
Only
Like
one
my
way
character
to
would.
test.
Ha! You already know. I throw my sword through this wall.
Zarian takes and throws the sword to the part where the wall is not bloody, and the sword
Nice.
I see.
Bonus
It
action
is.
back to my hand.
as it returns, that's when you realize this was that same wall. You first, same hall where you first fought the goblins. You entered the dead zone.
Holy. Good call,
the-
I know.
Okay, so obviously we cannot move forward until we deal with this thing, with the cult. I don't think. If we go forward, we are not doing any side quests. This is the main objective. Far ahead. It's all I'm saying. Out of character.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking putting.
It depends.
Should we put Pawn and Torrent and Flavia here just so that it won't change?
Let's have a look behind the illusory walls just to make sure nothing's hiding there again. Just to be sure.
A
Take
lot
your
of
head through the wall.
Ow, 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 ow. Not neck first. No. Oh, crystal first. Shoulder crystal first in case something swings at me.
Czar.
And they're just checking it and everything. And while you're doing so, Pawn just asks, "You guys look like you've been here before."
We
Have
did.
you?
We have, and this wall right here, Goblin Hand came out and stabbed me, so we're going to be very careful and inspect it to ensure nothing is hiding
He
in
kind of
here.
raises his hand, stops you. When were you last here?
4 days ago.
I
Right?
think it might have been more, actually. Out of character, was it like a week or two before we delved again?
No, it
No.
cannot be a week
You
or two.
delved
right
immediately.
away.
You teleported upstairs.
Oh,
you
right,
went
'cause
shopping,
of the spell.
immediately went down.
It's 4 days. It's
Mhm.
4 days, because there's only 6 more days to retrieve
So you
living
understand
body.
my confusion,
no.
right?
Why?
This place could
Uh-huh.
have changed.
You mean
And you're saying this, you call this blood?
Yeah.
Did we cause this much blood? This is like
I
cultish
think
levels of blood.
there are like 30 plus goblins out there. They could have been killed here and dragged out.
There's some of them, at least. Yes, that is true. Or there may have been more back here.
The blood looks fresh.
Is it the blood look fresh or no?
No, the blood looks old.
And the corpse were fresh,
Ooh.
weren't they?
Yeah.
They could
Uh,
respawn. They could have
but-
respawned. That's the issue.
Is the blood like 4 days old? Old.
To be precise,
Yeah. Could I figure it out?
possibly.
Oh,
Okay. You killed this much goblins.
They attacked us first, to be fair. Just
No,
throwing it out there.
I am not questioning your moral quandaries. Far be it from me to question you. I'm just
With the,
saying.
with the 3 undead goblins, mind.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I guess amazed.
I suppose. Oh, it was all Cora. Cora was just a whirlwind of slashes.
but what
I don't-
Ponce is true though. It's been 4 days.
Then
I mean,
it
if the
should've
cult
been
was here, shouldn't they have
clean
observed it and
stream.
thus not changed it?
Yes, that means the cult would have made their home here.
Great.
Not only that, they regularly come here.
Oh.
Ah,
Hmm.
great.
Great.
Hang on. So, do we see the other side of the illusionary wall?
And as Zarian peeks his head in, you'll be able to see the same room. A little bit more ransacked. There are like, the usual broken furnitures. There is no campfire over here. Instead, there is there's kind of like some burn marks on the stone showing that a campfire was
And burnt out. Gotcha.
maybe cleaned out. The bodies that were in the place, the blood smears were there, but the corpses has been removed.
Oh,
Someone
character.
ate them.
Out of character, there was an adventure that Livy said was there. Oh no, but I guess my enemy dead. No.
Yeah, she's about to eat it, right? Oh,
All of you gonna recall that moment when you guys see a pot of stew and Livy's like, "Oh, we could use that as a last
No,
resort."
no,
kind of
not
thing.
recall that moment. Not
Scrum
that.
diddlyumptious.
hmm
this is the time the telepathic mind from Zar works.
But
And then say, you guys remember what happened here?
if the cults, if the cults were here, what are they doing?
That's what I'm wondering. You wouldn't perhaps think that they're in cahoots with that purple-haired thing that took Olivia now, would they?
Unless that's what the demon prince wants. But maybe anything is possible at this point. Actually, now that I think about it.
Would I know if cults work with each other, or are they generally antagonistic towards each other?
there is a bit too many varying.
Okay. You know the cults that I'm thinking about? The Teneborus cult and the other cult.
Go ahead, religion check.
I would compare my notes in my notebook to help Alicia so that she get advantage.
I do have my book as
I
well.
will give you that as well. You have that. You can both roll separately with advantage.
Yay!
You because of your notes, and she because of her books.
My book give me a +5 bonus.
Oh, +5. Sorry, not advantage. Then you get a +5. So
Okay.
so Celeste can help.
Oh.
What do you call it? Elysia to give her advantage, and you get a +5 from the book. Let's do that.
Okay, go ahead. I rolled
Reroll-
17.
reroll that.
Oh, reroll it.
Get a higher one, maybe.
Wait, I reroll it?
Yeah, just intelligence +5. No advantage.
Is that a no? It's not. But it's 27. Yo.
With a 27, you would know that the cult of Teneborus, as it's not like one of the major cults of the world. It's just one of those smaller ones who has kind of like very fierce followers. They are obsessed with death. So in that sense, they rarely cooperate with others unless, you know, spreading death is their entire cult of everybody. Even then, it's more like a tenuous alliance rather than proper team. Shit hits the fan, who knows what will happen in that.
I also like to add that if they are very fanatics, if the Demon Prince won this, then yeah, it's a possibility.
So, but
Because
DM, it is a possibility that they could work together.
It's possible.
Would say the cult that I know could work with, if my theory is correct. But it's a very tenuous relation at this moment that I don't know if it's even possible.
Sorry, remind me again.
Mhm.
So all this while we've been seeing the cult had like murdering Celeste.
Aasimar, yes.
Yes, and then so other than being on rampage, right? Are there like other motives that did Celeste ever explain their true goals of murdering your kind?
I think I did say that, yes, because they need the Aasimar's blood for their rituals. Is the main component for ascending the Demon Prince to godhood.
Ah, okay. All right. Demon Prince to God. Okay.
Suppose there's only one way to find out.
But okay, but well, we cannot proceed, right? Because I need to go out there back, right?
Was there a time specified in that message?
No. I mean, you can incite me if I'm lying, but I did say verbatim exactly what the words say.
No, not lying. Like, did they indicate that be back here in 2 business days?
Yeah, that's why I asked DM. DM was not specifying.
Did not specify.
I guess, do we just go in a little further, see if there's, whenever we hit something we feel like is a point of no return, then we come back and deal with the cult?
DM?
I'll
This
leave
is
it to you.
Is there a screen that comes up that says, quick save here, because this is the last mission, and this is the point of no return?
You'll see like potions scattered all over, you know, a typewriter in the corner.
Yeah, ammo all over the floor.
Yeah.
I think.
If we go further and we meet the purple haired lady, Olivia, wouldn't it just possibly bring us all back?
Well, I mean, we're going to most likely get Olivia's body, but given that we don't have a crystal to teleport back out, we're going to have to retrace our steps, don't we?
Understood, but how do we fight the cult if people are also chasing us?
I think at this point, Celeste was like, I think it's best I go now. Because based on what we know since this is the same place we have been, we know the pathway down to where the tree is and where Olivia is. So it's a quick rundown.
Yes, and if it hasn't changed for the past 4 days, that means we still have time. If anything, we should deal with the cult now.
I agree.
So that when we come back, there's no obstacles and we can just leave if we want to.
Works for me, I suppose, just as long as you're not dealing with them on your own.
Better we deal with them now while we have the chance to use most of our resources and then have a rest.
It will be a long fight.
Based on that is wise. Don't get me wrong, I would love nothing more than to dispatch of these miscreants myself. Are we all in agreement then? fight the cult?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
we do it now.
Right. Before that, I'm gonna find a corner and pray. And when I pray, that's where I get that level of cleric in me.
All right. So, is there anything happening to you when you were praying in the corner, Les?
Well, every time when Celeste prays, she will make up a makeshift altar of Nair. And with the worn out holy symbol, she will pray. But this time, she will do the same. The only difference is the vow will change. Because before the cultist happens, she was supposed to be like her mother, the cleric. And she had a mentor ready to teach her the ropes how to become a cleric. And their first class was literally taking the vow of a cleric. So she remembered it by heart. So if and remembering back the words of a fallen mentor, she will recite the words of the peace cleric and pray to Goddess Near for guidance. And I guess in a sense, the holy symbol will glow up and she will take that level of cleric.
As you do, you're hoping for some like divine revelation, some outer voice reaching out, maybe even Are, to give you one last advice.
Yep.
Unfortunately, nothing. Nothing calls out, but there is that sense of warmth within you. You're not sure if it's just, coming from your experience, or maybe it is some religious power. You do this feel this warmth in you. Warmth that tells you that this and that you are not alone. That go ahead. Level up your cleric. And with that,
Mhm.
let us take a break.
Yay!
Yes, it is 11:15 already. We're gonna take a 15 minutes break, grab some drink, grab some food, and then let's see Celeste confront this group of cultists. See you guys in a bit.
Ooh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, right now, Celeste, you
Mhm.
are walking by yourself
Oh, not yet.
towards. Oh no, not yet.
But-
Okay.
I'm not yet leaving because I'm sure Zar will approach or I will approach Zar because I want to give him something.
All right. So, you guys are gathered around in that room where Livy suggested that you keep this two as backup food. Maybe taking short rests, yeah, taking stock of your surroundings before you guys get ready to confront cultists. What do you guys do?
All right. Where's Zar?
What is that?
Present. Mentally preparing. Given what he has heard about the cult and how dangerous they are, he is preparing for a fight. Say we are in that room with a little bit of attitude, given how much he has developed a distaste for this cult.
All right.
He has one sword in hand, the other one being thrown at the wall. It hits in the same spot, and then teleports back to his hand. He throws it again, teleports back to his hand, throws it again.
Oh no, he's angry.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Zar,
Yeah.
there's something I need to give to you in case anything happens to me.
Well, hold on now. What do you mean if anything happens to you? That's why we're here. We're not going to let anything happen to you.
I know, but hypothetically, and if. And-
Okay.
I will take out the Book of Remembrance and I pass it to you. If, and I say if, a big if, anything happens to me, give this to Litana, so you know what to do.
But sure. What is this, if I may ask?
I was hoping to tell you when we have a better time, but it contains all the names of the fallen aasimars I've been burying and avenging, and also notes of the cultists, and most importantly, a memoir in case I die. I asked Latana to, in a sense, memorialize it so that at least somebody or someone won't forget us when we're gone.
Well, hopefully it won't come to that. But safe to say, big if, massive if, a big hypothetical,
Mm-hmm.
that if it was anything that would separate us, do know that I am never going to forget any of this. You'll always be on my mind. But neither here nor there, because I do have quite a few ideas for, what comes next after this. And I think I want to experience all of that with you. So I will take this book as you've instructed me to. But only for safekeeping, because, well, my bag is a bit sturdier, I suppose, and I will hand it back to you once we're done dispatching the cult. Okay?
Okay.
Come here. And he'll give her just the deepest hug. And then a kiss on the cheek.
I'll kiss you in the mouth because, in case. No.
In case, what do you mean in case?
In case I don't make it back, I would like to have that, at least this memory.
Oh.
Okay, guys, please go. I would like to hear this plan of yours after this.
You will, Angel. Don't worry. And besides, between you and me, I think we might as well adopt the little one, huh? Like
Ooh,
we discussed.
oh yeah, I like that. But of course, if Cora is okay with it.
Of
I'm
course.
okay. I'm down with it.
Cora's been listening the whole time.
She
You've been
crawls up.
listening this whole time.
Cora, are you here? Wait.
Cora's here the whole time.
I mean, it would work out, right? She has my eyes. She has your mastery with the blade. Hmm.
I guess.
Good. That all hinges on you ensuring that you survive and stay alive. Nothing too risky, okay? Promise me.
I don't usually make promises, but for you, I'll make an exception. I'll promise her.
Good. That is one that I'm going to hold you to. And once more, forevermore, I love you, Celeste, and will continue to love you no matter what.
Celeste will look at you straight in the eye and give you one more kiss on the lips and say, I love you too, Zarian.
Well then, let us go meet our destiny.
And then she will part ways and get ready to go through the door.
Right? So, Celeste, you make your way over towards the door. And the door is slightly ajar. You can see light flickering from the other side of that door. No, something. The light that is pouring out of that door is a little bit, almost as if there is someone occluding a little. As you reach the door,
I'll say a prayer in Celestial and think about all the memories I have and all things I should have wished to done differently. But at the same time, like, life goes forward and she will step forward.
move around, door opening. Okay. While Celeste walks out, the three of you who were left behind, not really left behind because you will join her in a bit. Is there any more preparation you guys want before the conversation?
Zara wanted to do clairvoyance, right?
That depends. What do you see through your bird, actually?
Oh, what do I see through my bird?
You see the conversation happening in a bit. But other than that, is there anything else you guys want to do?
I see what you mean. Okay. I think I will ritual back the detect magic just to have it up for when we start.
All right. So,
Big fear.
as you push the door, you will
That
see
sounds so cute.
3 individuals standing around the campsite. Humanoids, all 3 of them, you would assume. Because the way they smile, the way their eyes slightly bulge, but the socket kind of sinks in a little bit, gives an inhumane experience to that smile. Long, wide, toothy grin. They see you walk into the room, all three of them smile even wider, if that is possible. Ah, the Slayer is here. Ah, you look particularly large.
Disgusting and infernal.
Steps back. So, we have heard tales of this Slayer following our footsteps. I'm surprised it's you.
Do I recognize them from the village during the massacre?
It's the
Oh, my fuck. Give me a sec. I was not very prepared to roll.
there.
All's good. You are a -1 in history.
Great. Beautiful. I love it. I'm not gonna tactical mine it, man. 4.
Take my inspiration, roll it again.
No. No, I'm good. 4.
Alright.
With a 4, no. All you can remember is that wide grin they have plastered on.
Okay.
But you get the feeling that this person seemed to recognize you. Not from you chasing them for sure, you haven't really caught up to them until today. But there is a look of recognition and almost excitement in his eyes.
How the hell do you know me?
Oh,
I speak it up.
don't you remember that bountiful night? Oh, we were hunting angel so long. Would we realize in years that there is an entire village of you? It was about Teneborus. Very. But we did let a few you know, make the chase more interesting. I'll be honest, the others are a disappointment. Why? Oh, delicious you look.
Where are they? The people you took from the village. Where are they?
Would like to know. He looks at the others. Should we tell her? We should, right? He's not going to survive this anyway. Steps forward. Close to you. Leans over. You will never find. Oh, you think you can just take that kind of information out of us? Oh. Oh, their screams will fuel our group for much longer. There is nothing you can do about it. You have any other questions?
I
Or
do
would you
actually.
like a
Why?
Smithson?
Why are you here in the maze? Do not tell me the call of Teneborus is working with someone here.
Oh, worshipping false gods in easy maze. We are not as pathetic as that to work with them. We are in here because children of gods are attracted. We killed 2 in the past 5 days. How amazing is you?
Disgusting. And I took out my sword. My great sword.
There you are. Voodoo, keep that expression on. I like it when they fight back. And with that, let's roll initiative.
Do we get to roll too?
You. Let me first bring you over to the map.
Let's go!
My Lord Czar.
Did you put a...
I will place your token at. I would assume you will wait as close as you are willing. As close as you feel safe, basically, I would assume, yeah? So I will put your tokens at the back here.
Maybe it's a good thing Czar wasn't listening to the conversation. Oh god.
See.
Meanwhile, Zar on the other side, casting clairvoyance, staring at this.
Yeah, you know we can hear, right?
No. It's okay. I didn't clairvoyance for this one.
Alright.
You did it. So I'm the only one who's listening?
Oh boy.
Yeah, even if I did, I think clairvoyance you choose between seeing and hearing, and you would value seeing. Just what's going on.
Okay, alright.
So
Wow.
even like,
I can do both.
Yeah.
I will narrate the main points at least.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Like,
Go ahead, Celeste, roll for initiative. The rest of you, upon hearing this, upon seeing them brandishing their weapons, I assume you pick up your pace and start
I
running
know.
towards the door, yeah?
I didn't see it. Yeah. Because I would have... Oh, it's very dark, is it?
This is the hallway that you guys entered. I would assume
We
the
didn't have
Tana
it out, right?
usually would have a torch out, so I will put the torch out here.
I know we
Uh,
have like dancing lines, we have all that stuff.
Dan,
We have,
I
like,
need you to roll
cantrips.
my...
Yeah, always have my torch
Roll
out.
initiative for you?
I'm sorry, is that Parin's in here? Alright, we got a full party for combat. Let's go. You just came in for the combat, didn't you? My god.
Yeah,
Damn.
just got back. Guys can join in.
Nice.
If you...
Mhm.
Since you guys can't go in Foundry, we'll just give screenshots.
Yeah.
I think
Give regular
Uh,
screenshots. Everybody else can roll as well.
whoever
Yes.
control... I think Zar controls Celeste's
me.
character, so you can take screenshots from what she sees.
Or you can just...
Guys want me to just stream Discord to you? Or stream
Can
Foundry
you
to
see it?
Discord?
Can try.
See?
Here, let me see.
It's not gonna be easy. I know for a fact it's not gonna be easy.
In case.
Hello? Oh, wow. Oh dear. Yeah, I see it. Oh shit.
Okay.
I just see Celeste. I mean, I see Celeste.
You know the
technically,
door
but
is to the south of you. That's all, yeah?
Celeste is down.
Yep, down.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm down.
Zarian and Litana, go ahead, roll for initiative. Oh, Litana, you want me to roll your initiative if you're not in yet?
I
I don't,
can.
You can?
you can go in.
There you go.
Wow, look at you.
Alright, let us begin the encounter with this guy at the corner here. He will not do anything. Bring us over to
Scary.
Celeste.
They
Oh, I
are so sadistic. Oh my god.
The
Oh,
image
they're
is scary.
so creepy.
They are. I hate it.
Looks like I can only roll dice because I forgot to bring my mouse. So
That's
don't
fine.
touch
Oh.
control.
I'll
Don't pan
help
me.
you. I'll help you move your token whenever you need it to.
You
Say
said the
auto download
fire-
or not.
You said the fire is odd. The campfire.
Yeah, the campfire is there. It is on. Yeah.
Is it odd, or
No, the lighting is odd because he was standing in front of the campfire and you
He was
guys were on the
casting
other
a
side.
shadow.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was casting on a shadow on the door basically. That's why it looks a little bit.
should I Molotov it up?
No choice.
No, I'm asking
Yeah.
the party.
The
Wait,
surroundings?
DM. Discussion time, please. Thank you.
All right, I'll add in discussion time. Sure,
I cast Molotov, DM.
go ahead.
Okay, now we need to talk. How are we gonna do this? Should I buy you time for you guys to reach the door, or what?
Yes. First guy's not gonna do anything. It's your turn. Molotov this guy, and it will spread to the tent most likely, depending on the range. If it's more than 5 feet, if it's more than like a single target, it'll spread to the fire here, and it will light the arena for us. I'm just gonna leg it as far as I can go, and I'll either have to smash through the door, all cool and cinematic like. Yes, DM?
I do not recommend that, but you can really quickly just zigzag around, just straight like the door isn't there.
Oh, is it open?
It is slightly ajar. Yes, it's not closed at all, but it's not open large enough that you can see the other side. So we'll treat the door as a phantom wall for now. But you can.
No worries. If that is the case, you could give me like a particular angle I need to be at to see, and maybe I could just straight up
if you want-
teleport out.
In that case, just like as long as you are within 5 feet, within 10 feet of the door, you can teleport through.
I see.
Oh yeah, where is Alicia's corpses?
Oh,
Behind
right.
me,
the
I-
corpses.
Oh no, let's
I
put
will
3
add
goobers.
you
Give
in.
me my zombies.
A Jace token,
1, 2,
perhaps.
3, and then add them to the. Is it in the same initiative or
No,
separate?
no. Bonus action to command.
Okay, all right.
Oh, but they work so slow. By the
Oh,
time they get
finally.
to it, everybody's gonna die.
Yeah.
Finally, pure necromancer.
What about Jace and maybe Pawn? Does Pawn gonna sit this one out?
Pawn
'Cause
will
he's
join.
exhausted?
Pawn will join.
No,
you.
let
Exhausted,
him
that's not-
sit himself out. What do you mean? He has
Pawn will join. Jace will join, but not as a combatant. He'll just on the turn he'll shoot basically.
Oh, sweet.
But if he joins, they can get affected, right? I mean, they can die is what you usually say. If an NPC joins, they can die.
That's why I wanted Pawn to sit out to
Yeah.
juggle the corpses.
So,
Can Pawn sit out so he can take care of Torin and Flavia?
you have to ask.
Alright.
And Jace.
He will put up a fight, but because basically you're helping him with Torren and Flavia, so he's helping. you with
I
the
will
fight.
say, I will tell him, if you die, I will use the 3 of you to replace these zombies.
Okay, fine, jeez.
Same goes to you, Jace. I don't care what chorus is.
Instant
don't think-
motivation.
I don't think you can do anything to Jace. Jace is a construct.
It's a humanoid.
So
Glue.
let us begin now. This guy does not do anything. Celeste, go ahead. What do you do?
So I Molotov.
You Molotov, all right. You light it up with the fire here, and then you throw it at this guy. Can you show me that Molotov, aka alcohol, you are using? If I
Yep.
recall, there is a burn stat over there already.
Where is the lab alcohol right there?
Wait one sec.
Oh, wait.
Boom.
There you go. Lab alcohol.
I have not used it.
Uh, you can spend an action to burn one charge while holding a resource. After touching the alcohol, take 1d10 damage. Yeah, so it'll basically be a one-time thing as you throw the entire. So basically, you have enough alcohol.
To do a fireball?
Not a fireball, but I'd say you'll be able to burn six adjacent spaces with the throw. So mark 6 squares you want to burn that is next to each other.
I'll leave it to you, Dan.
6 or 9? Is it like centered on a
Because
space
it's
with 8
charge,
around?
it's 6 charges, so she can technically separate it into 6 different bottles and throw it around, but he throws the whole thing. So
Interesting.
6 places she wants to burn. Basically a splash of alcohol from there.
Yep. I specifically bought lab alcohol for this specific reason, not to drink.
Alright,
Sure.
so I think we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
All right.
In like a corner type thing.
All right, so they throw it at the guy. They will go ahead, roll me 1d10 fire damage, as all of this will immediately start to ignite. That is 3 points of fire damage onto the guy with your action and causing a bunch of this furniture immediately ignite. The cultist screams aloud in pain. Ugh! But fire starts to burn part of his face and part of his clothing. He kind of starts to tamp it out. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn? That's your action to throw?
I don't have any much bonus action to do, huh?
No.
Not at the moment.
Any bonus action spells? You could use it to, like, I don't know, bless yourself and some other people or something.
Not yet. You guys are not in range. Needs to be closer to me.
What is... do you want me to pop Shield of Faith on you for +2 AC while we get to you?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
Actually, might be.
That is concentration though, just so you know.
Give it a whirl, I guess.
Alright. There is also... I don't know how the aasimar thing works. I think purely for cool factor, popping the wings or the halo or the eyes would be really fucking awesome here. as well.
Better not. No, better not. No. Later.
Understandable. So, Shield of Faith, yeah?
Yep, she'll fit it.
Wait, sorry. You end Celeste, you end your turn there? Yeah?
No.
she's
you
gonna
cast
pop Shield of Faith.
on herself. Okay,
On
okay,
herself,
got it.
yeah.
It's confused.
Move
there.
it. Where should I
You get
move?
Shield of Faith and
I would like-
It's applied to her, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Wait, let me refund and let me target you. Actually, maybe this time. Bam.
Oh shit, there's a lot of sirens outside. What the fuck?
What?
Oh.
Sirens?
Yeah,
Like the
Oh, yeah.
siren hits?
No. If you do hear, no. I'll tell
Oh,
you
like
this.
IRL. Okay. There's siren heads outside, right?
Oh,
Like-
Siren Head. Could you apply Shield of Faith here? It's not quite applying.
It's
I targeted
it's on
her.
it. Yeah, it's on her.
Her AC hasn't gone up by 2 though.
Shield of Faith, granting her AC by 2. Yeah, it does not appear. It's fine. It's
Fine.
19 AC?
We'll just
Alright,
ignore
I
it.
think. Should I move back a bit?
Yes. I think the safest thing and more thematic thing to do would be to move away from the ring of fire around you to kind of draw them in. So how about something like at least over yonder?
Okay.
All right.
Moving on.
Brings us over to Zarian. Zarian, you are on the other side of the wall with an army of zombies behind you. What do you do?
Is the door open enough for me to slip through?
Yeah.
Like to walk through?
Yeah, not a problem. You have enough movement, you can just walk through it.
Why am I doing that? 30 action dash 30 more. Cool beans. Yeah, he's gonna do that. I'm gonna move my full movement. And then I will action und dash.
Alright. Arriving on the other side, you will immediately come upon Celeste, who is already running up the stairs to meet you.
And taking a quick look through what's going on, I'm going to probably my attention will be pulled to this little goober over there, and I'm going to manifest my seething, dripping hatred as my hex is applied to him.
Alright, he is now cursed, and that is the end of your turn, yeah?
Yes,
Alright.
I will hit his strength.
Right, gotcha. Litana, you see Zarian just dash across the battlefield, slide out of the door, leaving you guys in there. What do?
I'm gonna do the same. Use my full movement, 40 feet down.
Alright.
Follow him. Can you move my token for me because I have no touch control.
40 feet down. You see a door in front of you.
Is it closed now? Or can I
It is open. You
do
can
what
just walk
Zarian
through.
did?
You can just walk through, but you can't see through.
Okay, alright.
Can't see through. Lock it for you. There you go. Alright.
I'm gonna bonus.
Okay, bonus action
move through the
dash.
door. Bonus action dash.
Alright.
Yep.
You move up to here. That is 60 foot already used. You have 24 more foot.
Can I get to this guy?
Yes, you can.
The guy closest to me on the left, right.
Uh-huh.
There you go. Alright, let's start dealing pain.
Alright, go ahead.
Action,
Paint it up.
punch, squad. Punch.
Oh, right.
Go. Push attack. More.
9.
Oh my god.
9 unfortunately does not hit. Go ahead, make your second attack.
Second attack. Oh, there you go.
Second attack is a 20. That does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. That is 7
Okay.
points of damage with that attack. With that, I forgot to do this. I need Celeste and also Letana. Go ahead, roll me wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh
Okay,
no.
Oh,
Yes.
mischief.
Celeste, wisdom saving throw?
Yep, please.
What? Come on.
Alright,
Two
unfortunately, both of you failed. As you guys throw the Molotov and punch this guy, at the same time, you feel a similar sharp burning sensation on your skin, Celeste, and the pain in your rib, Litana, as you punch this guy. As you also take, Litana, you take that same 7 points of damage, and Celeste, you take that same 3 points of damage,
Oh,
but in form of psychic damage instead.
I see. So this is what we're going.
Oh
they have blowback.
Okay.
Oh, I hope. Oh, I use my zombies to attack, so like, it's fine,
Alright,
right?
so that's
I
anything
have
else you want to do on your turn?
Second attack.
Alright, 22 does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Minus 4, right? The proficiency minus 4. Oh,
Yeah.
minus 4.
I had
That
a
is
feeling.
6 points of damage onto the
Right.
guy, and that is the end of your turn, yeah?
Yep. That's what I want.
Alright, bringing us over to these guys over here, as seeing he just got burned, trying to tamp out the fire, annoyed seeing you guys, what do you call? Seeing you guys breach this quote-unquote duel, he gets frustrated and rushes over to the statue.
Uh-oh.
Raises his hand, tries to smash the leg, finishing the job that you guys did, and the statue will fall. Dexterity saving throw, please, Zarian and Celeste.
Oh no, it
Oh my
backfired.
god.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
it backfired, man.
Oh fuck.
They know they're nuts. Well, at least one worked. The
You how-
Molotov.
You still have your Humphrey, remember? You might do something with it.
Anyway,
Yeah, your
Humphrey,
Humphrey is
right.
still up here, yeah.
Grumpy is
8.
just on the thing.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go ahead and use inspiration on that.
All right.
A familiar.
20. That is good shit. And what about Celeste, please?
Dex save, please. Thanks.
That
Tactical.
is
If it's a
enough.
fail, I'll tactical. Okay. Got it. Thanks.
It's low enough as it falls. So both of you only take half. So you guys take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are not pinned under the statue as it falls down, blocking the right door over here. So this right side is no longer go throughable. You may choose one space away from the statue to dodge, please.
One space away.
Yeah.
All right. I think. Oh, I can't move on the off turn, unfortunately. I think here for Celeste.
All right, move Celeste there. And what about Zarya?
Here if possible.
Zarya
Yes.
moves here. All right. That is fine. You guys took the damage already, and that'll be the end of this guy's turn, bringing us over to the other person. No, no, no. Your enemy is me. As he rushes over towards you, Celeste, and is going to make 2 swings with his dagger. First swing. Actually, before he starts swinging, you can see he's rushing towards you with reckless abandon. There is no stance, there is no guard. He's just swinging at you recklessly.
Uh-oh.
This is a barbarian move.
He
Damn.
makes the attack.
He needs to. Yeah.
That is a hit. As
Is it
the,
my EC is
19?
19?
Oh, 19. 19 does not hit. He'll
Yeah.
make a second attack.
Roll low, please.
This one does hit, unfortunately, as this person swings, but then as you kind of like get ready to block the attack, he turns the dagger in such a way that he now grapples you.
The fuck?
Oh, that's.
And
not
then
what I
with a
wanted for
bonus
this
action,
match.
he opens his mouth, bites onto you, Celeste.
Oh.
Go ahead
Sorry?
and take
What's the zombie now?
10 points of necrotic damage from the bite.
Half it.
Half
half
it
it.
to only 5 points of necrotic damage
5.
as he bites into you. And
I think the zombies are behind Elysian.
sorry, the zombies are behind Elysia.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
but-
That is the end
Technical
of this
zombie now.
guy's turn. Bring us over to Cora. Cora, you see Zarian and Litana rushes over across the battlefield, and then you hear a loud crashing noise from the other side. What do you do?
Okay, first move to the door.
25. That is another 25. All right. Unfortunately, you are not close enough that you're able to see through to the other side. Is there anything you want to do? You can dash again if you want to. Cora.
Yeah, that's his
so I
bonus
think-
action.
Wait, sorry. Cora's movement should be 30, right? There's no critical movement now.
Yes, 30.
30.
Yes, 30.
All right. So you do
Okay.
have one more movement to get out. Cora. Hello. So you'll be able to see the surrounding.
Okay, I'm here. Yes. Okay, what the hell's going on? Okay.
So to your west, you can see a large statue has fallen on the side
It's fallen.
there. You can see one of the cultists is biting onto Celeste. You also see Latana is in a duking match with the other cultists in the corner.
Okay, Yatana, you got this, right? I feel that I should
Yes, I
help
got this.
Celeste.
Go and help little us.
Okay, alright. But then, if I use my short bow, I might hit Celeste.
No.
No, no.
She'll just be a little bit blocking, that's all.
Okay, then let's try that.
Just a little harder to hit, but that's fine.
All right, hang on. Hang on. Okay.
Noise.
Alright, 22
Okay.
does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Is this sneak attack or no?
It will
Yeah,
be sneak
with the
attack
left
because
there.
you are there.
Yeah.
9 points of damage. Go ahead, roll sneak attack for me, please.
Okay. Hang on.
That is another 10 points of damage with your sneak attack as the arrow comes out of nowhere, flying and sinking into this cultist's shoulder. That is the end of your turn. Anything else you want to do, Cora?
No. Wait, hang on. I still have a. Oh no, I still have my bonus action, right?
That is correct, yes.
Ah. Okay.
Sorry, no,
okay,
you
I
already
was
used your
thinking-
bonus action to dash, so you are done.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then it's
Alright,
the end of my
bring
turn.
us over to Lizzie. Lizzie, your undead army is behind you at your beck and call. What do you do now?
I'm going to move first, move 30 foot. Did everyone took the light with them?
Yeah.
Ah!
So you can at least see a sliver of light coming from
Pond
the door,
probably
right?
has a lot of light with him in there. You could see.
Because I can't see my...
Yeah, your zombies are directly behind you. Where do you want to move them? I can move for you.
Could I... Okay, It doesn't... Wait. Let me just put this again. Does it say it moves on its own too? I thought it moves on my bonus action. Right? I mentally command...
Bonus action to mentally command it on its next turn.
Yeah, so it says on its
Yeah,
next turn.
it's its own initiative, actually.
Which is... Oh, so I have to roll them.
Yeah, they have its own. Right.
Ah.
Well, only one of them is slightly faster than you, so all of them will be the same turn, regardless.
Okay, cool. Then can I ask them to dash? Is that possible?
Yeah, sure.
I will move a little bit like here so that they have room.
That's it.
Okay, that's my bonus action. My action. I'll use the magic action to call back Frumpy, as in make it disappear into the.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay. And Frumpy is gone. That is the end of your turn. As next is this undead's
Undead.
turn, which will rush in, I think, 40 feet.
Yeah.
And the other zombies will rush in 40 feet as well. It's question time again.
Okay, now we know something.
So they have
Right.
blowback, which
Mm-hmm.
Punch.
And you're tanky as well.
Yeah. This guy might throw a statue at us.
Okay. As far as I know, the blowback seems to be
One time only.
on a melee attack because Cora didn't get the blowback.
no, because Celeste got blowback from the Molotov.
Yeah.
So it's once per round then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever is done
So
prior to
So I
it,
think we can
suppose.
just focus fire. Like, just focus fire. Attack the ones that we already attacked.
Mm-hmm.
At least we can focus the blowback on one person.
Reducing action economy.
Do we have any flanking rules here? Or no?
We do.
+1 for every additional adjacent creature.
Ooh, I see.
Adjacent ally.
Oh, okay. I might go here
So
and block
they
that guy
can
from
flank
getting
as
to them.
well.
Yeah. We have to saturate a little bit. I'll do that. We gotta get away from the second statue as well. Actually, it's
gonna-
his turn up next. Oh boy.
Yeah, we have to see what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we have to see what's in the next round, what they're gonna do first.
Alright.
Yep.
We will begin with his turn. Upon seeing this, he will use his... Yeah, he'll use his bonus action. Oh, sorry, Initiative 20 first. Let's do this.
Oh my god, direction.
No. As the fire
Ooh, the fire
spreads
spreads.
even more.
Oh, it's a less direction.
Celestial direction, that's correct, yes. This guy seeing all this fire and everything surrounding him kind of like squints his eyes a little bit. He will raise his dagger, flicks it, and this one here will disappear. A group of fire over there disappears, and you can see gets pulled into the dagger itself. Raises his hand, swings it at Letana.
Wait.
Attack. That is a miss. Second attack. That is a crit.
Is it okay?
Oh.
Oh my god, it's a crit.
It's a crit. He will deal the damage
Why?
because apparently my bonus to hit doesn't even matter. He will attack. Roll for damage with. Oh, is that right? Oh. It's less.
Ooh.
That is 41 points of damage.
To me?
Sorry, not Celeste. Sorry, Letana. 41 points of damage.
I
Oh boy.
use my reaction
Still alive?
here.
Or reaction, okay.
I have to use my reaction here.
Alright, deflect attacks. Alright, as a reaction. It's a psychic damage mostly.
It's pretty. The next component.
I'm sorry?
Is it just psychic or?
It is
Is
a
it
psychic.
just
Yeah,
psychic
it
or
is
does it
just
have,
psychic. It is just psychic damage, dagger.
Or just psychic then I
Yeah,
can do
just
it.
psychic.
Oh my god, I'm down.
Holy shit.
Down?
One
Down
hit. So you see, like
Yep.
Letana moves in, punch really greatly damages the guy, but this guy absorbs the the light from the area, swings at Letana immediately with one hit. The dagger doesn't seem to even injure her, but her eyes roll back and she begins to fall to the ground. That is the end of
How
that guy's
many
turn.
hit points do you
Bring it
have?
over to Celeste. It's 41 damage on the attack.
34.
It's not her fault.
Oh, because you got attacked
critted.
before.
Crit.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
the
crit.
crit, though.
You got attacked before because I thought that was
It's a
her
crit.
whole hit point. I was like, that's
Yeah.
lower than mine.
I mean, holy shit. If I get critted, I'm gonna go down too. Okay, by the way. Anyway,
Alright,
bonus action healing word on Litana.
Litana's going up. Go ahead, roll for healing.
Dad, if you please.
I got you.
Oh,
I got you. One second. Let me target
down.
her. Healing word.
Let's combat
Damn.
the tunnel also kept going down.
5 points of health to you, Litana. And you have your action if you want to do
Thank you
anything,
very
Celeste.
Well, I'm not moving. I cannot move. So the one in front of me, a swing with my great sword, please. Thank you.
Alright, go ahead. Roll to hit to the person that is grappling you right now.
Mm. Oh wait, inventory with the great sword. We do have those ice files, by the way, Liddy. If you want to freeze these guys and stick them to the ground. Attack.
23 does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Cut him in half. Get him, baby.
9
Damn.
points of damage to this guy. Go ahead, wisdom saving throw for me.
Wait, brute. Brute first, then we do the wisdom
Brute
saving
first,
throw.
and then wisdom saving throw for the token.
Is that a feature?
Yeah.
Yep, it's a feature.
I think it's
That's
just
a
1d6. Go ahead, just roll 1d6.
It's a 1d4.
1d4, sorry.
Third fight
I
level.
wish it's 1d6.
It will be 1d6.
Yeah,
Soon.
yeah, yeah.
Oh no,
that's
wait,
still a lot,
10th
though.
fight level.
Alright.
Ooh,
Hey, full
maximum
damage.
dab blade.
Alright, and then you
Wisdom
go ahead,
save?
wisdom saving throw. That is 13 points of damage to you as well.
You want me to tactical mind this up? 13 is gonna be knocking down to half health.
Yeah, tactical minded.
Tactical minded. Add a 1d10.
I need to see how is their DC for this.
Well, fuck. I'm so sorry.
Ooh.
Oh,
No.
succeed.
So unfortunately,
no
you still
problem.
take that 13.
All right.
That is the end. Sorry, anything
No.
else you want to do, Celeste? Second
Astral attack.
Go ahead.
Astral attack it.
Extra attack. Let me roll your con save for your AC. We are good. You still have concentration. Whack him again with a great sword.
That is another
50.
hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Hell yeah. So do normal, and then
That is
do
13
brute.
points of damage plus 13. Fuck me.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh
will.
my god,
I will.
another maximum 17 points
Ask
of
and you shall
damage.
receive.
You move in, you slice him across the chest, and then the second one, you take the momentum, cleave right into his shoulder. You can hear the bones crack underneath as he screams aloud in pain. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
There's only one person who can bite me. It's not you. Okay, Anton.
That one's me, not the cultist. Bring us over to Zarya, the person that can bite her. What do you do?
I bite her, dude. Seeing the action going on here, despite this guy being hexed, he's actually gonna go run over this little corpse pile.
It might be blocked because
Am
of
I?
you blocked because of the...
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
And I will proceed to slice him into little itty bitty pieces.
Go ahead, roll to hit with a +1 because of flank.
+1.
14 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
So here's the little thing, okay? I'm gonna roll this damage, and I would like to try and make it psychic damage and see what that does to these guys.
Oh. With a
Oh, but if they do
psychic damage
psychic?
onto him, it
Wouldn't
does
they
not-
be like
It's not
resistant or
any
something?
worse. It's not any
Okay.
worse.
I see,
So,
yes,
so
yes.
they're not resistant. That's good to know.
That is good to know, that is good to know. Because I have something similar. I'm going to strike him yet again, this time with advantage from Vex.
Alright, go ahead. Oh my god, forgot about this.
Wabamski.
That's another hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. 7 points of damage, and your third attack, if I recall correctly, right?
Yes. The
God
one before
damn.
the one before the fourth.
I'm sorry, that's the fourth one?
Yep. Nick and dual wielder bonus action. See, it would have been really good if I procced my hex 4 times on this guy, but
yeah.
it
He's
is what it
dead.
is.
That is another hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 5
Oh.
points of damage onto this guy, and then go ahead,
And
make
then
your last
normal.
attack. Yes, wait, no, you can't miss with these guys. Yeah, that's a hit. Go ahead, roll
Just
for damage.
die. Please. There
10
we
points of
go.
damage onto him. All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
That will be me.
All right.
How many? Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
He's near death.
Latana. So you can see
Is it
behind
orange
there.
or red near death?
Red. I didn't
Red,
know.
very red.
So you
Cool,
can
cool, cool,
see
cool.
Zarian and also Celeste is going to town on one of these guys, but the guy in front of you is very satisfied with his skill and he's ready to do it again. What do you do, Celeste? Latana.
Well, I'm about to fall down just before, so with Celeste reviving me, I catch before falling and then pushing on my feet, stand up and I tell him, I can do this all day.
All right, let's go.
Captain
just
Blackgate.
ignoring
Captain Blackgate.
For the
Captain
bonus, I'm
Precarious.
gonna mark him first.
All right, mark him. He's also cursed now.
Yep,
This is just Hunter's
Mark,
mark.
cursed
You just
mark.
know where he is.
yep, it's a hunter's mark.
All right.
I was
And
like, are
then,
you a warlock
in-
too now? What the hell?
Yay! Join my cult. Welcome.
Easily a hit.
First
Go ahead, roll
time.
for damage.
okay, first 1d6. Plus off the mark.
13 points of damage. Fuck me. All right. Go ahead, make your second attack. Farid, are you there? Did he get
Can't roll
disconnected?
dice, I think. I don't know. It's still in.
He's still in, but he's not doing anything.
Oh.
Do I
Oh, there
He's
you
back.
go.
for anything? No.
Alright. Okay. Go ahead. Second attack, please. Yeah, we just did your first attack.
Second.
That one's a hit as well. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Plus 1d6. Come on. Come on.
You can. There you go. Roll another d6, or is it once per turn only? The hunter's not.
You might want to check because I think he's lagging behind.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hunter's mark is on hit, just like my thingy.
Alright. Whenever you deal. Yeah, you deal. Whenever you hit.
Oh, whenever you hit with an attack roll. Yeah.
Alright. So that is another 9 plus I'll roll the d6 for him, I guess. That is another 14 points of damage onto the cultist.
That 9 points of damage.
I rolled the hunter's mark. You deal 5.
Okay. So my last attack is an offhanded attack.
Okay, go ahead. 23 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for
There you go.
damage. -4.
That's for critting him. That's what you got.
4 plus 1d6.
Yeah.
Plus 1d6. Roll.
There you go. That is a 3 points of damage. Oh, I think it didn't add the thing already. So I'll just re-add.
Wait,
I'll
it's
re-add
already
the
minus
4.
The 4, so we have
Yeah.
to add the 4 back.
I'll re-add the
Oh.
4, so that's 7 points of damage
So
onto the
that's
guy.
7 points of
That's the end of your
damage.
turn, yeah?
Farid, move
Yep,
here in
yeah,
case
my
that statue comes down. Or maybe at least here.
For
If
now,
he
that's the end of my
panics.
turn.
Oh, no, I mean, if you have movement, right? Yeah. If you have some movement, just get out of the statue's direction in case he drops it again. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm missing all the action.
Bringing us over to this guy over here is looking at Zarya and looking at Celeste. Is
He's still grappling me, right?
he is still grappling you.
Oh, it's this guy's turn right now.
Going to rush over to Celeste over here. Seeing that you're already grappled, is going to try to kind of like swing his dagger at you.
Oh, shit.
That is not a hit because of your what do you
Clutch
call it?
spell.
Because of your
Shield of
spell.
Faith.
Is going to attack again. Come on.
I'll give him 50 gold if he stabs his
That
friend right
is
now.
a failure as he tries to swing, but like this divine protection here that feels new but at the same time familiar, blocking the attacks coming over through you. That is the end of its turn, bringing us over to the guy that's dying over here. As a bonus action, he will continue to consume. You take 7 points of damage, Celeste. He will heal by 7.
Is this necrotic or what?
Necrotic,
necrotic?
so half that to
Oh.
a
Half it.
3.
Let me find that.
And then as he consumes, he raises the dagger and stabs. Raises the dagger and stab again. So first attack
The 10. Wait, is
does
that?
not hit. Second attack. It's not hit.
Yes!
What is this rolls? This is bullshit. Bringing us over to
Curse dice, change the dice.
I'm telling him to change the dice. It's fine.
Keep the dice.
Sarah, what do you do?
Oh, okay. Okay,
Fucking
okay.
lintah, motherfucker. What the Nice one, Ultima. Alright. Cora, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna help. Wait, hang on.
I would suggest kill the one that is biting
Reload.
me.
Yeah, the
That's
really low
fighting.
one.
Yeah, correct. This one just need to kill off. Short bow.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit.
Or if you're not using bonus, you can steady aim maybe.
18 does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please, with sneak attack because 2 people is adjacent.
Okay.
And 19 is damage. That's to hit.
Oh, sorry. Damage.
4 plus sneak attack.
Yeah. Okay. Sneak attack.
3 6s.
Ooh, that is 14 points of damage onto this guy. As you can see, he is at his last legs with 2 arrows on his body, multiple cleaving wounds with Zarian's sword to his back. That is the end of your turn. Anything else? You can bonus action and movement still if you want to do anything.
I don't think she can attack
Yeah.
again, right?
No, I can't. But I'm worried that this statue gonna fall on me.
Yeah, move it.
Yeah, move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
At
move.
least here. Yep.
Yeah, I was.
Alright.
Yeah.
That brings us over to the zombie
The
at the back
zombie.
there is going to move forward. Bring us
Come on,
over
zombie.
to Elysia. What do you do, Elysia?
This is Thriller.
Curse.
night.
It's
Just
good
kind of
man.
You can say.
think to herself, should I find pile of bones instead? They would be faster. And continue to move
Alright,
to the door.
alright.
Is the door here?
Yep,
Yeah.
just go down. Just continue through down even more.
I'm not moving.
Oh, I think it's because the token they're blocking. So I'll move you down and then you move one more to the other
Hello.
side.
Can I move here?
That's all your movement.
It is. Bonus action will be to command the zombies to keep moving
Alright.
until they get here. But for my action,
Please kill. I beg of you.
what should
I
I
think-
use?
I think they
I'll
might be
use my
resistant.
Oh,
They might be
actually,
resistant.
I might be able to help us here and help kind of collapse the decision making for you. DM, can I summon that Jace attack from last turn to hit this guy?
Oh, yes. Let's roll for Jace.
Firebolto.
That would be a +4. That is a hit. He will deal that firebolt attack. Wow!
Oh, kill!
Maximum damage, and that does indeed kill this guy.
Yay! Go
Which
Jace! Go
We'll
Jace!
give you additional information because as that guy leans down and dies, he explodes into a pile of black smoke,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
and it will. 1 second.
Oh no.
I came here at the wrong time.
It will. Let me see if I can do this. If I recall correctly, this is the right way.
What?
No.
I'm a-
Wait, where is it? This one.
Black
this
smoke, you say?
one. Black smoke.
Be a
That's
shame if I... Oh! I can't
As
see!
that area
what?
becomes pitch black, you're unable to see
Oh
yours.
my god.
Oh no. Does it really just when I'm here? Are you kidding?
Yes. So
Okay,
you
okay.
you move through the door and you realize that you walked into darkness on the other side.
Wait, it right away?
On the plus side, this one.
Yeah,
Right,
as you
okay.
exit the
There's
door, you
only
are
one
in
target for you.
darkness.
So I
On the
couldn't
plus
see what I
side,
saw.
there's only
just
one
now.
target that you can
No,
see.
you're good at now. Basically, you're in even more darkness than you were before. Like just now was like a little bit of light. You move out
So
even
what,
dark.
Jace?
So this darkness, magical in nature, can she do anything about it?
Magical in nature. Unfortunately, he did die before Elysia's turn. Elysia only came out to see it. Just
Oh, no, I mean, like, is there any, like, is it just smoke lingering in the air that we can push away, or is it like a darkness spell?
that I will leave out to you to investigate. But right now, it looks like a black smoke that is obscuring. Sorry, I'll say black smoke obscuring everything.
Alicia, you're the smartest one here. You can figure this out.
Could I
Elysia. Yep.
could I deduce that? Because I did move from normal darkness to here, and you say it's darker than usual.
Yeah. So sorry. Not darker than usual. I'll say you'll be obscured by smoke. Okay.
Would magical darkness look like this?
No, magical darkness is darkness. Smoke is obscuring. It blocks you.
Okay, so it's probably magic, but it's not. I don't know if it's magic.
You don't know. You can certainly try to dispel it if you want to, but we'll see
I
what
could,
happens.
but it's a 3rd level.
Your choice.
I have a lot of those.
We also have 2 more of them. They might explode the same way.
Damn it! All my spells are sight.
Most
Guys.
spells are sight. It's not just you.
Yeah.
Does it also skew the fire?
Yes.
And I already asked my zombies to come, right?
Yeah, they will come on your turn.
I don't know what to do. Can I figure out whether it's magic or not?
You can use your action to try to compare your spell list and see.
Maybe a
Compare
little
my spell list.
Try to in your mind,
flavor
try to
wise.
do
Yeah.
arcane check basically.
Okay. I could either do that or I could yell, Czar, magic! And then prepare an action to firebolt.
Huh?
Okay.
Wait, do you still have detect magic? You wouldn't have, right?
No. I'm
He-
concentrating on.
Oh
Hex.
yeah,
Okay.
different.
So then I'll do Arcana then.
Go
I'll-
ahead,
I'll
Arcana
figure
check
it.
for me.
That's an action.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think detect magic would be like getting flashbanged here, unfortunately.
All right, with a
Yeah,
23,
that's true.
it's not typical magic. This is like a combination between darkness and the mist. I can't remember what the mist spell is called, but a combination between the two. But it's definitely
Good shit, it's just dispel magic, but my character wouldn't have known.
Go ahead. Moving on over to zombies
Zombies.
moving forward 40
Zombie.
feet. They'll move 35 feet and meet up with Cora over there.
Oi, zombie-san.
That is the end of the zombies' turn. Discussion time. Parties
How do
in
we-
darkness right now.
How do?
Rinse
So-
and repeat.
Okay, the hard part is my turn is at the end. I need to dispel magic.
Okay, so obscurement. We're talking disadvantage on attacks?
Yeah.
Do they see in darkness? So, because if they do, it
They
would be
probably
straight
do.
rolls.
We
so
don't
yeah,
know.
they
If
probably
someone
do,
who can see through magical darkness, they'll be able to see like it's normal.
yeah.
So they
Damn,
probably
Ah.
can. We cannot.
that would have been a really good invocation to have. Damn.
So if
Invocation is just so good. There's so many useful things.
Yeah. I need 20
You
of them right
always
now.
take devil sight, Dan. Always. Right?
But I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be lucky.
All right.
If we
Plans, guys?
cast, so no point. If we cast light or anything, you will still be obscure, right?
Yes.
If I recall correctly, like it has to
Something
be like a
that.
light spell that is
It has to be
higher.
daylight or yes, higher.
Yeah. So
Daylight
basically,
or
like
higher.
if it's higher, then it usually dispels magical darkness.
Yes.
So maybe if I major image some fake light at level 3.
I don't
Huh?
think that works.
No, that doesn't work. Yeah.
That's fake light, not real light.
You just said it's fake.
Oh man. Clairvoyance.
If, DM, if I were to fly above, will it be above the smoke cloud?
Yes, you would need to fly 20 foot. Then you'll be out of the smoke cloud. You still can't see into the smoke cloud.
What if she turns on her silver magic eyeballs and just burns the smoke away? Because she's holy and cool.
I will say that's not what the thing is for. But if you spend your fate point, I will allow it to do it just this once. Because it's cool. Basically, fate point is your break the rule ability. Basically,
Convince the DM to do to use the rule of cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my other idea was to literally fly. I know where Zar is. I'm just gonna go tackle him and then fly up.
Okay. Okay, shall I continue?
Wait. So which one you want to do? You want to do me burn the fate points to do that, or fly up?
I think burn fate points because this smoke is not gonna clear, and I don't wanna. Litana will go down. Cora most likely will follow if we're not here to be targets for the second guy.
All right, I'll do that.
All right.
But
Also,
I just hope.
I realize
Yep.
if I dispel it, the other guy will die, and I have to dispel it again.
There's a chance we're gonna just snag one of these people to question them. I think, right?
If we can. I mean, if we can.
Yeah,
I
but
would
even
do
so,
a-
this is gonna happen again.
Yeah, that is true. That is definitely gonna happen again.
Every time you kill someone, it's gonna happen.
It's okay. We just keep feeding Celeste our fate points.
Have we just killed that guy in a camp?
Oh.
And then so when it's so that the smoke goes on, it will contain in the camp rather than home.
Yes.
That is smart.
Right. Okay, so Litana, you need to kidnap that person in the tent. You're the nearest.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the cultist's turn first. Seeing reinforcement comes in, he will raise his weapon, swing it at the statue as it falls down over the three of you. Go ahead, Elysia and the two zombies. Roll me dexterity saving throws, please.
No.
DC's not that high, it's just 12. Go ahead.
Wait, but aren't they like kind of in the middle where I shouldn't hit?
Go ahead, roll. That is a success. Go ahead, roll for your two zombies, which may help to survive.
Oh, I just got them, DM. No.
Yo! One zombie
Oh, he
succeeded,
does.
and the other one,
Oh my
they
God.
both succeeded.
Nat twin. That's a nat
Alright,
20.
yeah. Okay, so
Look
you
at the
all
That's
take
what it meant by zombie.
you
God
all
damn
take
it.
6 points of damage, only bludgeoning damage from the rocks flying all over,
I
and
just see the zombies. I can.
oh, yeah,
I don't
I'll
know
do that. I'll do the zombies. Don't worry. And then go ahead. You can move your token 5 feet away from the falling statue, wherever you want.
Front, no,
Or here or back into the place, so your choice. 5 foot away from where you are right now.
Here,
Oh.
yes.
So you kind of stumble over to the other statues. The zombies, you want to push them like this, I assume, yeah?
I can't see what you're doing.
Oh,
Right?
like
Oh,
in that
because you're
direction.
in darkness, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta follow his little mouse.
Alright, okay. These
Just-
they move down basically.
Yeah. They are supposed to move towards the enemy, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
That is the end, which brings us over to Celeste. You are in pitch darkness. My God, that is pitch darkness. Just
Mhm.
click on your token. Yeah, I can't see jack. Okay, what do you do, Celeste?
I guess we're using the fate points to do the thing.
All right, so Celeste is going to. How do you look right now? Because this is not your normal eye blast. This is even more a level beyond. How does it look now with your new belief?
I guess the same color of radiance, the silvery blue light, but only is that her halos used to be a simple design, started to morph into more a crescent, complex design, and her eyes were just closed now, like shooting lasers. I guess it just glows
bright
brighter.
beam of light all around from your eyes in halos. Is it?
Yep.
All
And-
right.
And the wings design is more, instead of a simple design, it's more flurry, more fluffy, I guess, in a sense.
I see. The more wings kind of like resting a little bit more open as it appears, blasting this black smoke away upon this ability being summoned. I will remove this immediately, and Celeste is now producing light as well. Very correctly, right?
Yep.
What's the ability called one more time?
Celestial Revelation.
And you want to do Inner Radiance, right?
No, if you do in radius, you guys get damage, so it has to be heavy wings.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Wait, so does that still produce light if this is the case?
Let me double check. Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna have to be Inner Radiance. But it's okay. Inner Radiance is 10 feet, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll still hit you though.
I could take
I
it.
hit
You're good. I
quite
can
a
take
bit
it.
of people.
Yeah, as long as you don't end your turn, you can still move around after you.
I suppose like you could just like, meh, and then pop it here, and then you only hit me with it.
Okay, your call. Sure.
Don't hit my
Meridian.
zombies! Don't hit my zombies!
He's 15 away. 1 to 15. Yeah, we're good.
So much bright light over here from the fire and everything. So fire is going to spread some more now. Spreading over this area now is getting faster.
Actually, Zard,
Ah.
put me next to the cultist on the left. Will I
Right.
still hit you? Yeah, will I still hit you?
No.
Yes. One. It's 10 feet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be 1, 2.
Over here, you'll be okay, I think.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna walk into it anyway.
Oh, okay. Okay, then put me back on the left. Put me back on the left. Yeah.
Okay. So bright light. The damage happens when
I'm reading.
That's
at
the
the
duration you should-
end of each of your turn. So at the end of your turn, go ahead roll for damage, please. Oh no, just proficiency.
I already
bonus
rolled it.
at right now is 3. So this
Yep.
guy will take 3. Zarian takes 3 as well. You do realize the light burns, but it burns Zarian worse than it burns these cultists.
Sorry. I'm sorry, babe.
Baby, I can
They're,
take it.
they're
You know I can take it.
resistant to radiant.
You know I love that light. You're good.
But yeah, but they're resistant to radiant, are they?
Oh goodness, on that 24 concentration.
All right, that is the
I
end
think
of Celeste. Anything else?
That's a bonus action, Celestial Revelation, right?
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Still have your action.
Yeah.
I'm checking.
Now, do you wanna
Oh,
do you wanna action surge and beat the shit out of this guy?
Yeah.
no! No, 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 no! Stop it! No!
Yes.
Roll it.
Yes.
Come on! Come on!
1.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
Actually, I don't need to action surge because I haven't used my main action, right? Because
Yeah,
Celestial
you
Revelation.
have not used your main action yet. Yes.
Mhm.
Can attack. He's implying he's making
let
4
me
attacks on this guy.
Give you Brute.
Brute as well. That is good, but not great
Another
yet.
one.
That
A
is
low roll.
miss. Third
Yeah,
attack.
at this point, we hit action surge, yeah? Not or no? Up to you.
Yes, go.
Go ahead.
Go, go, go.
That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Have a little bit of
That's
this.
12.
Have a little bit of that.
That's pretty high. Let's use wisdom saving throw. Celeste for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
That is a success. You only take half of that.
20.
That is only 6 points of psychic
So,
damage onto
and then
Celeste. Last attack.
Right. Give you con save.
In.
Wait, what the heck?
Drop.
Oh, that 20! Let's fucking go!
I should have waited.
You should have waited.
Go ahead, roll for damage. 22 points of damage on that attack on
Throw a little brute on
this
there. Throw a little
guy.
brute on there.
Nope, add 4 to that as well. That is 22 plus 7, 29 points of damage from Celeste. As the sword now as well is enveloped with that bright light, smiting this cultist in front of you. He screams aloud in pain, even when he is resisted to the radiant damage here. The slashing is enough to hurt him. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
He's still alive? God damn.
He was the most. He has
Not
the
for
most hit point
long.
out of the 3 of them. He had the most hit points.
I see. I mean, that's it.
All right, bringing us over to Zarian. What does Zarian do?
On you, babe.
More. So much more. Fuck.
Well,
Lucky.
does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Wait, does it?
He does hit.
They had no armor.
Well, oh, I
Yeah.
thought they were hard. Oh, maybe it's a few people.
5 points of damage
I forgot
on
who's
that.
the
Oh, this is the
barbarian
next
guy.
one.
Oh, the next one. I believe we're forgetting about hex damage.
Yeah, and he's dead, isn't he? Go ahead, roll for damage. Hex.
He's only
Let's
half
see if that
health.
works. Normal.
8 points of damage on that.
Oh,
Go
this
ahead, make your
is
second attack.
necrotic, I believe, if that matters.
Necrotic does not do it worse. Does better than Radiant for sure.
Nice. We'll go ahead and make that with advantage +1 for the flank and advantage from Vex.
There's a hit. Roll for damage.
As for bullying my baby, don't do that.
10
Die.
points plus
Die more.
13 points of damage onto this guy. Third attack.
Another one. Oh my god. Two 19s, let me not 20, please.
Oh,
I want
Next
to
one
be
is a
cool,
nat
I want to
20.
crit.
5
wanna
plus. You can
You're
add
fishing
a
for it at
d6
this
in a
point.
situational bonus so that it rolls the d6 immediately. 11.
Oh,
points of
I think I'm
damage.
rolling it this way in case you auto apply if you want it to be necrotic, just in case. But I can add it. Yeah.
Nah, I
yes.
don't auto apply. I've been doing it manually.
Ooh, oh, okay. And this one normal, unfortunately. Ah,
That one does not
lucky.
hit. Ah. That is the end of that guy's
Oh, does
turn.
11 hit?
11 does not hit as well.
Do I lucky again? No, okay.
I'll lucky again.
Oh my god!
Wait, can I use it more than one time? Actually?
Check.
Wait,
check.
Zar.
It
Wait,
might
Zar.
be-
Aren't you +1?
Oh, I didn't +1. You're right. Oh my god.
Then 11 turns to a 12, that's a hit! Oh my god!
Thank you,
I got
my
you.
love.
wait,
I got
11
you,
is a
babe.
hit? I thought-
11 does
I
not
thought-
hit, but he's flanking, so he gets a +1.
Yeah, I forgot the other +1.
No, but the 10 one.
11 does
Okay.
not hit, no.
Oh, I luckied it. With the
15 points of damage. He has 15 health remaining.
You don't have to say that.
As
my
he moves
God.
in, decapitates this guy as he falls down to the ground, and the smoke covers that entire area as
Oh.
well.
Does Celeste light?
Let's like, unfortunately, it does not help when it's already there.
It's okay, no
What?
worries. As long as this happens now, you get your turn to dispel before that thing gets its turn to attack us.
Yeah.
Right. But
Aw,
you see
man.
where the light comes. You can.
I know where they are, though.
You
I
know
don't
where they are
really-
as well.
I
Yes.
really need to dispel it.
So, bring us
Because that-
over to Litana. You see, plume of smoke is emitted behind you where your friends were fighting. One guy remaining as he smiles at you with a wide grin. What do you do?
Punch. That's all I can do.
Go ahead, punch,
Let's start
punch
with
him.
my action. First punch. Let's go.
17 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Which one is it? Oh.
13? That's a normal punch. Second
Yep.
attack.
Oh,
Second
no, no.
attack.
Yeah, my sense of desperation in your voice.
It's fine, yeah. We need to end this
For
anyway.
damage. 15. Oh my god, it's even higher.
Punch.
You
We're
rolled so
gonna-
close to max damage.
We are capturing this one, right?
Yeah, Litana.
Attack.
If possible?
Third attack.
Litan,
Like a non-lethal bonk
Non-lethal?
on the head?
Yeah, not
Really?
the ball. Oh, it has to be
Oh, we want to do
melee
one
then.
thing? Okay. I'll do it. One non-lethal. Come on, two.
Alright, go ahead. Non-lethal,
Punch,
that
punch.
last one. 6 unfortunately does not kill the guy.
How much? Oh, I
We
can't.
have a
That's
bonus. Don't forget. Get my bonus. Don't forget my
Oh my god, he's using flurry of blows too. Miss. Can you even miss? I'm not sure.
Okay, first part.
12
12.
does
Come on.
hit.
Just relax.
Roll it.
Roll lower.
Why is it not rolling?
Gotta get that darkness disadvantage, man. He can see through the darkness. Oh, that's great.
Okay.
20.
No. That's a lie. Come on. The 12 and the 23, right?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Right, yeah.
Hello, yes. No, the net 20 because that one is
I wrote
lagging.
12 and 23.
Oh,
Yeah.
ignore the net 20. Okay. I thought you
The,
were
the,
gonna...
first,
Why?
the first roll is 12, the second roll is 23.
He can only attack twice. He multi-rolled.
Yeah, both attack hit. The 12 hit and the 23 hit.
Yeah, the 27 was extra.
Okay,
Wait, they what? So with
bonus.
the net 20 was the lag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if?
Yeah,
what if he?
that's anyone.
What if she
Everybody
uses
gets a crit.
Wait,
fucking hell.
what if she uses her fate point to take the net 20?
I will give you that if you're willing to spend it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
A crit would be funny.
Don't do
DM,
that.
I-
Get it
Don't do
back.
that.
DM,
What's the point? We use
I
it.
non-lethally punch his head off.
And then with the last 9 points of damage, how do you take this guy down?
Unconsciously.
Well, it's just, I'm just gonna stop punching him until he stops moving, but not direct aiming at his vital parts, just his stomach. And
Yeah, just breaking every other body part, yeah?
Yeah.
You're pulling the Batman, the Batman, yeah?
Yeah, the Batman move.
Yeah.
Pull.
Until the guy stops moving, you continue to punch a little bit, just to be sure until he stops moving with, like, his eyes are closed, he's clearly unconscious, but the smile is plastered on his face.
Oh, you're beating up the Joker. Holy shit.
But he is gone. And with that,
How long does the darkness last?
How long does darkness last? Yeah,
oh,
can't see
I don't
shit.
know. All I know is
lasts basically for about a minute,
nice.
Okay, wait a minute.
and the fire continues to spread during that time, burning.
Despite the
entire place.
darkness, because I'm being air fryered right now, I know roughly
mean-
where Celeste is, so I'll walk up
Oh.
to her and hug her.
I would dismantle dismiss my light.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
it after I find you.
No, I will not do that to you. But you see Celeste like bloodied, and there's a bite mark shown, and she's like panting very hard. But yeah, when
I'll
she
brace
sees you,
her.
I'll quickly rush to Zara and hug him.
But initiative hasn't gone down yet. 17 more? Okay, we're good.
So, as you guys hug Latana, you have the body of that one. Kind of like semi-unconscious right now. Drag him across the field, over to the rest of his dead companions, alongside with, I'm assuming, Elysia and Cora join in as well, yeah, and Latana.
Yep.
So you have the semi-unconscious corpse. What do you do?
So the other two dead cultists, the body's no longer there, right?
The bodies are
Oh,
there.
they-
Actually. It explodes.
Oh, they didn't
so
poof?
They did not poof.
Wait. But you said the fire is spreading. Are we in danger?
The
No,
fire
it's
is
spreading around
surrounding
us.
you. Yeah, you're
Surrounding us,
basically. It's very hot right now, but no, you're not like you're not in danger. Surprisingly.
If you want to know what this guy knows, I can detect thoughts him.
How does that work?
Let me post it in chat.
Basically, with detect thoughts, the text is long, but basically, as he casts it, he can hear the surface thoughts of the
And then-
person right now, and then he can also spend an action to push deeper to properly do mind reading.
Yep. So essentially, my thought process is I open a telepathic link with you, so you can kind of flavor-wise see what I see. and with awakened mind, and then I do that, and he's unconscious, so I'm hoping that he auto fails the save. Maybe.
No, that's
No?
not part of the unconscious condition.
No. Someone bane this man immediately.
I'm out of spell slots.
You are out of spell slots, but do you have the feature that gives you a spell slot back?
No.
Damn.
Level 1 cleric.
What's the plan here?
I
Do
want to
just do it anyway?
interrogate.
You want me to try that anyway?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
try it once, and then the next thing I'll try, since we're out of combat, maybe charm person and see if he's more malleable like that. Is that cool?
Yeah. In the meantime,
Right.
I want to stuck the dead man's whistle on the other corpse.
All right.
Oh wait, that's
so-
an option? Alright, let's do that. Let me top you up if that's the case. Because we killed 2 guys right next to you, so
That's
I'll
right.
give you another thing back. Should be up to 3 questions. Alright, the floor is yours.
I'll stuff the dead man's whistle onto the dead cultist. And then I will ask the question, where are the captured aasimar? The one that you took from Everson Village.
You hear as you put the whistle into his mouth, and it whistles out a horrifying scream before the scream slowly turns into a voice saying, "Wouldn't you like to know?"
Am I speaking to Teneborus? Or the cultist?
Is that the question? Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Lysia, you would know how the spell works. You want to explain?
You'd have to take another charge. It's 1 question per charge, isn't it?
No. You know how Speak with Dead works. Why he
Oh.
gets answered like that.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it anyway. You know, if he won't tell you while he's alive, he wouldn't tell you while he's dead. You need to get someone else to ask him. Even then, I would suggest Czar. You're good at deceiving, aren't you? You told me some time ago, I feel like. And
Would that work?
You still have the cloak, don't you?
Yeah.
Cover your
And the dagger.
face. Cover your face. Make it look like you're an occultist. Then we do it again.
Sure. DM, I will put on the super
Have
evil
all
cool
the
cloak.
cloak and everything already.
I will
there,
use the devil's mask as well to cover my face further.
making you into having the exact wide, creepy smile and sunken eye.
Oh, how does Celeste feel at that point?
Where are they, Joker?
It's a big turn off, I can tell you that.
Oh no, I took him off to him.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you.
No, okay.
But guys, focus.
I'm going to.
They just can't help flirting in the middle of serious situation, you know.
I'm going to use minor illusion to ask him in their own voice.
I'll say that'll be stretching the use of the spell, but sure, I'll allow it. Following the same cadence.
Oh no, sorry. I think it's legit. Sound, if you create its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice or someone else's voice.
Yeah, create a sound. Yeah, it just says it create a sound. Volume.
Whatever you can say within 6
unabated
seconds.
during the duration. You can make discrete sound.
Maybe I'll do like
other DMs I play don't allow it, but yeah, through the reading of it, it makes sense to me.
I can maybe do like the laughing sound that they do before they start talking, and then open up with the question of where are the other whatever. What word were they using to describe him?
Angelkin.
Yeah, Angelkin. Whatever pejorative they use, I would wince a little bit behind the mask, but ask nevertheless where they're taking them. And see if he answers.
You ask those questions, and the the cultist blows out into the whistle, and the scream continues on, this loud screeching voice before it slowly turns into a voice actually answering the question. Ah, very well. If you wish to know, come, meet us at Duck's Hill.
Yep, that's outside.
Where's that? Holy shit.
That is the
Different continent? City?
No, it's
same
here.
continent. It is.
Wait, no.
This is Blackgate. Duck's Hill basically is the closest large proper city.
Isn't
to
it?
Blackgate. That is indeed.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Where
I'm
someone's
blanking.
from.
Yes,
Where-
yes,
The-
it is.
the name
It
has
is.
come up
It is
before.
the
Someone is
place
from
that
it.
you are thinking of. Yes.
Latana's hometown? I don't know if I'm thinking the right way.
Isn't it also where like certain magic death spell type things are studied? I think I've heard the name before once.
No, that's Literalis.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Absolutely right.
DM clarify, what is that place?
The closest largest city to Blackgate.
Where,
still in the
where
desert.
have...
Yeah, but
It's
I
still
know
within
it's
this
going.
continent. It's still within this continent.
It is Litana's hometown.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
that's what-
I was right.
Elysia has been there.
And I believe we've heard this before. The maze connects cities within this continent, right?
That is something that Litana discovered in her book.
Okay. So that's why they're all over the place. They're using the maze to travel around.
Let
Do you
me
want-
ask you a question.
What?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Uh-huh.
Why are you here?
Is he talking to Zaryan?
This
The
does not
whistle
happen.
continues.
My
Wait, wait,
charge!
Wait. Do I know this spell? Can this spell happen like this? No, right?
Don't be afraid now. We're just having a conversation. As you can see, blood start to seep out from the cultists that you are asking question. Black, thick, oozing blood emerging out from their ears, from their eyes, from their mouths. Even the one that you're captured, Litana, suddenly you see the body starts convulsing a little bit as more and more of those blood starts pouring out and pooling right at the center where Zaryan is right now.
I want to pull Zarian out.
You pull Zaryan out, and black smoke begins to rise from the blood, higher and higher and higher, forming what looks to be a silhouette of a bulky humanoid creature with horns and tusk and what looks to be giant pairs of wings on his back as the voice echoes once more.
I would know. I would know.
I ask, why are you here? There is no reason for you to risk your own life in front of me.
Sar, this is Dad. I know who this is.
Is
I
this
say telepathically bond. That is the Demon Lord Prince, Teneborus.
what do I say to him?
I don't know. I didn't get this far.
Don't worry. I understand. My appearance may be intimidating to some, but fear not. I do not want the others. Turns to Celeste. I only want you. Celeste Coldstone.
Bitch in Infernal.
Sweet
We finally meet. Demoloid Prince Teneborus. I speak in Infernal.
You. What's the word?
Hmm.
You honor me. She gonna pauses for a bit as you can't really make any details of this person, but you can see two pinpricks of what you assume where his eyes would be. Scans you up and down as he continues. Look at you. Yes, heaving blade, dripping with my servant's blood. The others of your kind weep when they are cornered. You bare your teeth. You carve through flesh with such exquisite, unholy anger. I can smell the divine spark burning hot in your veins from across the abyss. It smells intoxicating. As its smoke begins to swirl around Celeste, his arm resting on your shoulders. You don't really feel it, but you can still. You don't feel it physically, but you feel this immense, disgusting kind of like tendrils almost wrapping around your shoulders, almost inviting you.
Disgusting. Yes. Infernal. Is he speaking in Infernal? He's speaking in common, so that means everybody can hear.
He is speaking in common, making sure everybody can.
Okay. Where are the others? My family? Are they still alive?
Dead. And he pauses for a bit. Yes, I suppose you can say that.
Well, I guess I'll meet you there then, when I'm done with here.
I welcome you with open arms. And when you find, keep killing them. It'll aid you. Keep sharpening your blade. Let that terror and violence marinate in your soul. You are a feast growing richer by the day. And when I finally drag you into the dark to drink you dry, I want your heart to be beating just as wild as it is right With that final echoing chuckle, you can see the smoke violently collapses back into the dead cultist chest as Eldritch Blast fires through the smoke, hitting the stone wall behind. As the room drops to a freezing temperature, causing smoke, condensation to emerge from your mouth as you breathe. All that's left is the smell of copper and
I think Celeste at that point is just like exhausted, but at the same time angry, at the same time like overwhelmed, and she's just like I don't know what else to say.
The one we took hostage dead?
yes.
our character, I wouldn't know that they're all dead, especially when that happens because I see this in other campaigns. But yeah, but Celeste at this point is like look at the dead cultists, and then look at where the demon lord Teneborus was, and she's like, and so it continues. But she say nothing. She just stares at the spot where he was with the look of disgust. Because he especially said, what little angel was it? Disgusting. And then he touches me someone, I was like, ugh. But yeah, you can see pulselessness and anger just swirling around her. It's like disgusting.
I'm gonna walk up to the corpse, grab the dead man's whistle. I'm assuming you don't want to use it anywhere.
I will, yeah, I'll
Give it back to you.
But you use 2 charge, right? Oh no.
No,
we used to charge. Oh.
These 3 did die.
And I think it means we weren't talking to the bodies. We were talking to something else.
Oh no.
Yeah, but these 3 did die in front of you.
Oh yeah. I tallied those already.
Yeah, that's how he got like 3 charge now.
Okay. Cool.
4 charge now, I think, because of the last one that you captured now died too.
Yep.
496. Well,
But yeah.
What now?
Let me move forward.
Short rest, perhaps.
Let me help you. Let's look at wounds.
Yeah, I'm very injured. And then there's a bite mark on me. I'm like,
Let's go ahead and grab Latana as well because she's not looking so hot.
The fire is out, right?
Fire would be out from that last disappear.
Do my zombies get a short rest or
they can eat these guys?
Okay. Rules as written, I don't think so. But they do have hit dice. So I'm gonna say yeah. They can take it.
heal? Damn, guys, I came here just to see the fight end. I swear. This has happened so many times.
Dude, we rolled crazy on the dice.
Yeah.
That was just a non-stop beat.
On that last round, everybody got a crit. I feel everybody who attacked got a crit. Like fuck.
It was really cool.
So
it was thematic as fuck. It was really fun.
So as you guys return back to the room where everything started, okay, you can feel the gentle gust of wind coming from the false wall that you know will bring you to that crystal tree. Beyond the corridor of memories, beyond that field of lost battles, beyond that tree, there lies a purple-haired woman sitting, waiting. That is where we're going to session today. So we'll see you guys next week. Aina, should be okay or no?
Yeah, I mean, the ceremony's not that long.
Next week for more. I almost say Paragon Lost there for more the second descent.
Bye.
Good night.
Don't work at it.